What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. I'm out here in Brazil, and I got a guest with me today, and we need to address some topics. Everybody know who D is. D, tell them if they don't know, let them know. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm D. I'm I'm a little bit of everything. I do a lot of work behind the scenes for the channel, um, and we've been, hanging out for quite a while already. And I help you with personal stuff as well. And yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, so what do you think we should talk about first today? We waiting for them to get on the live. I don't see too many people on the live, but they should be coming. Let me double check something.
Okay.
They should be coming. They should be coming. Oh, we could. We could. We could. Perfect. Yeah, they coming. They coming now.
Okay.
So you gave me a little list. What order should we talk about, and what order? You got the list. I got the list. Or we wait a little bit for some people to come on.
Yeah, I think we should wait for a little bit
Mhm.
more people to come on so we can start
Right.
talking about it, and you don't have to repeat yourself, uh, and they don't miss out on the important stuff.
Okay. We waiting. We got 10 people in there.
Yeah, I see it too.
Okay. All right then. Let me see what some people said right now. They said David said, "Happy New Year's, my brother. Happy New Year's." Status boom, man. What's going on, man? I'm on here with D. You know who D is,
Hi,
Status.
Status. We're doing a live together.
Yeah. And KA said, what's going on, KA?
I think this is not the type of live that Status was suggesting the other day, but I think it's necessary to do it.
Yeah, it's necessary to do it. It's
There's
necessary.
things that need to be addressed.
All right, so how should we address it, D? More people coming on the live. Flex Tube, Sudan is in the building. What's going on? Flex Tube, what's going on with you, my brother? You can read some of the comments, Dolly, too, right now. Status put something just now. You see what he put?
Yeah, he says, I've been waiting for this live. Philly Dom and D, two of the world's most wanted, back together and getting on each other's nerves again.
I
Uh,
told you they know. They know. They already know.
yeah, though today I'm not exactly getting on your nerves. I'm trying to help you out to clear clear
Clear the
up this
situation.
unfortunate situation that
So
happened.
what happened with the situation? What do you think? What do you think we need to clear up?
I think that, well, first of all, I think that what this person did was very unfortunate. For people that don't know, there is a video out there. Well, it was a live stream.
Videos. Now there's videos out there.
Yeah, it's a live stream, and basically they're claiming that you are an irresponsible father, and I think it needs to be addressed because, in my opinion, it was not the right way to approach the situation. I think that I commend you for always being open about like your situation, your son, and everything, but I think a gossip channel is not the right way to do it. And there's a lot of things that were not false, and I'm here more than your friend. I'm here as an honest person to clear things up because I am the person that physically does a lot of these things, and I can give my testimony of how things really go down, because this gossip thing was horrible and totally not fair to you.
So let's see the questions that we have here, and then you guys can answer some questions too. But if it's some crazy type question, we'll need a cash app or what is it? What you call it? A super chat. Because I know people want to ask some crazy questions.
Yeah, it's just like I think that any questions are welcome. However, I don't think we can answer
Mhm.
every single question.
Okay, so we got a list together. We got a list of stuff together.
Okay, just let me answer here to status real quick. He says, "Much love, Miss El Salvador Hollywood." Thank you. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a great start of the year. And thank you for your support. So the first thing I think that we have on the little list that we made is why are we responding to this like gossip video? What do you
Okay,
want to say about that?
because a lot of it was untrue, was not true, and oh man, it's a tough situation when you're not with the mother of your son. It's a tough situation, or the daughter of your son, and a lot of people, you don't want to put their 2 cents in there, but sometimes people don't know the dynamics. And I understand that the black guy or the guy, it don't have to be a black guy, white guys go through this, Asian guys, everybody walk of life goes through this, that we're always the one put at fault for everything. But like I was saying before, I was raised with both of my parents, and being a parent is utmost priority. If I had full access to my son all the time, I wouldn't be traveling like this. I would be very stationary. But it's been an ongoing issue, and D can tell you. D, you've been dealing with me for a couple of years now. You know what time it is. You know the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, we've been talking for like 4 years.
Yeah,
It was recently 4 years.
yeah.
And I know that the situation is hard. Um, I don't think it's right for me to like talk about my opinion of the situation. But what I can say is that even though it hasn't always been in the best terms, you always try to do the best for your son. Like you try hard, and like I have seen you do what you can given the circumstances. Like I have personally helped you
Go shopping
with
for him.
with some of these things. We have gone shopping for him. Actually, the things that we bought for your son that time here in San Salvador are still sitting here in my house because you were
Mhm.
not able to see him. You went to Belize and you were not able to see him.
And that's
So
facts. That's big facts. People don't know that. That's facts. That's facts. And
So
it's
those things are still sitting here in my house because a lot of your stuff is in my house. Like I have a lot of your personal belongings. So they're just sitting here because you haven't been able to see him. And I just think that it's very um, irresponsible to assume that just because a person doesn't see their son as often as they would like to, it's because they're absent or irresponsible or it's because they don't care. It's very irresponsible to assume that because sometimes things are not what they seem. And I agree with you 100%. And I know it from knowing you personally that if you could and if you were allowed to spend more time with your son, you will be more time with him 100%. I know that that is true, but the situation is not like that.
Yeah, see, it's hard on the other end. The other end is not like making it easy for me. I don't know why. You know what I mean? If you're with somebody and it doesn't work out and you guys break up or separate or get a divorce, whatever your situation is, the most important thing is the kids. And I feel like if a mother or the dad, it goes both ways, And if they truly care about their kids, they would let the other person see their kids, unless that person could be harmful to the kids' health or well being or something like that. But I'm not that at all. I'm not that at all. So it's hard for me, and it does mess with your mental and stuff. It does mess with your mental because I would love to see my son. I would stay in Central America even more if I could see my son. But it's hard. When I do go to Belize, it's hard. It's not an easy task.
I want to read a comment um, because I want to agree with something on there.
Mhm.
Um, Status says, "What? I never seen that live or video and wouldn't have given it any airtime anyway. For better or worse, I'm down with the Philly Down movement and Miss El Salvador Hollywood. And
This
I want to say that I agree with that. I think that it's important to put it out there that we didn't have the same reaction to the video. You decided to go on there and be a
yeah, I did
part
it on
of.
my own. I did
I
it on my own out of
I
emotion.
I didn't agree with that. I thought it was a mistake. I think that you should have never gone on that live because it's not like this person approached you and asked you for your comment. They did it with all the worst intentions in the world, just to bash you, disrespect you, and assume a lot of things because as far as I know, this person doesn't even know you.
Yes,
You're not even friends. So how is this person? I think it's very bold of someone to have already made up an opinion of a man that he doesn't even know. And he doesn't even know what goes behind closed doors and the things that you try to do for your son. So we definitely didn't agree on that, but it was done. You went there, and that's why we're trying to clear things up right now.
it's like it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what people make up in their heads and stuff. Like I said before, I was raised with both of my parents, and I know the role of a dad and a mom in a relationship, or even, but my parents wasn't separated, but in a relationship. So it hurts me. It hurts me because I want to. I exhaust all my situation. I'm gonna have to do, the one more thing that you think I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna have to do it, and I have no choice but to do
Yeah. Okay. I think that one of the things that bothered me the most about this live stream is that they were making a lot of emphasis that you don't help your son financially. That you like basically they're saying that you are an absent father because you don't care about your son.
it.
So what do you want to say about that?
I care about my son a lot. I would give up the YouTube for my son. If I could like see him more, I would focus in one area or try other things. But it really hurts. It really hurts. That's why I was crying on that live. But they didn't put that in the when they did the editing. They didn't put that in there when they know I really care about my son. Well, you ain't gonna come on a live and be that vulnerable if you don't really care about the situation. You know what I mean? And I was frustrated, but I was really hurt that they would believe that. And then it's on. People are like, oh, don't play the race card, Philly. Don't play the race card. When you black, black people doing that to black people. White people don't do that to people. If he had that much problems with me and he didn't like what he saw, he could easily reach out to me through like Instagram or something. We could talk like men. And if he wanted me to come on as a guest after we talk like men, I probably it would have been a little bit better. Like, you know what I mean? But when you just air people out and you don't really know what's going on, you just assume. And it's no excuse for not being there. But I have tried and I'm gonna keep trying. With a kid, your effort, you never stop. You never stop your effort. You never stop your effort. You keep pushing. You keep pushing. And the mom, at the end of the day, the moms always have more rights. You know what I mean? They always have more rights than the father. But I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna get the situation under control.
Okay, so um, do you send money to your son?
I do. You the one that sent it for me. You go. we partners. You go. You take. She's my business partner. Business partner. She has so much in my life. Like she's everything to me. She helps me. She knows. Tell them. You can tell them what you do.
Yeah, no, I don't want to bring it
Especially
up
if you come from a
because
female.
then it
It's coming
sounds
from a
like
female because
it sounds like I'm trying to create a narrative. So that's why I wanted you
you're not creating it, and you can
to
get the receipts if we need them. You can pull up receipts if you have to if it has to come to that point to pull up receipts to show you that we do. Like I'm sending money, and money is
yeah.
not the money is not the only thing. But I can't go to Belize and sit there for months and not see my son, or sit there for a month and not see my son, or I'm rationalizing when I can see my son. I go there and I only can see him like once or twice, or 3 times. I come to Belize for him, not because of YouTube. I still do YouTube videos there, and they do well for me there. But the main reason I'm in Belize is because of my son. When I come to Belize, and it's been
Yeah.
an issue for me to see him on a regular basis. I've seen him. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say I don't see him. I seen him when I went there, but it's hard. I need more time with him. He's my son, I mean, when he was born, I was there. His first couple years, we were together. Like, you know what I mean? We have a good relationship when we're together. But I would just ask his mom if she would, have the. I don't even want to get emotional. I don't even. You could talk for a minute, D.
Okay. Um, I'm going to read some of the comments if you want. Status says you have to be the best father that you can be on your terms in a healthy way without worrying about what anyone thinks. No parent is perfect, and every family dynamic is different. And I agree with that 1,000%. And that is the main reason why we had a huge disagreement because we have to put it out there. We had a huge disagreement about this, your participation on this live stream, because I think that you shouldn't have done it. But you went on emotion and did it either way. But I think that um, also addressing another comment that says, if you send money every month, why is there a discussion? We're discussing it, or we're making it clear because um, I have seen feeling dumb, feeling really hurt because in at least in this live stream, he was like speaking the truth from his heart, and they were still saying, "No, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie."
Yeah.
So when you're trying and everybody's telling you that no matter what your answer is, everything is a lie, it hurts you because at the end of the day, we're all human. We have feelings, and I know that your channel is all about having a good time and partying and this and that and traveling, blah blah blah, but you are human and you have feelings, and everyone would feel really upset and hurt if they were being told in front of a lot of strangers on social media that you're a liar, and they're making all sorts of assumptions about your life. It's crazy.
D. And D can answer this question. Anytime I'm in El Salvador, have I went to Belize?
Yes, every time that you have been in El Salvador, you have also come to Belize. Actually, the last time that you were here in El Salvador, we went to Guatemala together and we had a little bit of a disagreement with the person at customs, especially because of that, because they, the times and everything, and they couldn't see
Because
your
I go to Belize
your
so much.
stamps. Yeah. So I can, I can testify that first of all, you send money every month. And how can I testify to that? Because it's hard for you to send money from wherever you're at. Different countries have different requirements, and it's hard. So you send the money to me and I send it to your son. So I know that you send money to your son because I do it personally. And if someone is like really concerned about that, they can reach out to any of us and we'll provide you with whatever proof. And then I can testify that every single time that you have come to El Salvador, we have spent time together and you have always gone to Belize. Sometimes you haven't been able to see your son, some others you haven't, but
Yeah.
you always make an effort.
Yeah. And the only reason I would go to Belize is to see my son. So if it's a problem that I can't see him, it's not on my end.
Yeah. So it's like we have we have been trying, and I say we because like we're together, so it's a team effort. I'm always like making time to help you with stuff, and like send the money and go to the bank and this back and forth and keeping an eye and make sure that everything is okay. um, but I think that um, after this little clarification, it will be healthy not to for you not to address the situation anymore, because most of the people, I think that it was clear that the people that were on this live are not your subscribers and they don't know you, because the people that have known you and have been following you for quite some time, they know that you try and you do the best you can given the circumstances.
Shout out to Alpha Male.
Oh yeah, he said
He
hello,
said,
guys. Yeah,
yeah.
we'll see
You can
you.
come on a live if you want. You can come in the link if you want, Alpha Male, if you want to. Yeah. And then, like, I can give an example. Like, the last time I went to Belize, we're not going to say, D, you know what I went there for. Alpha male know what I went there for. The mother of
Yeah,
my son needed help with something. I went there, I helped her. And she still didn't let me see my son after that.
I know it's been very hard because it's not only going there and having the disappointment of not seeing him and not being able to spend time with
That's what
him.
that's what
It's
she wanted.
money. It's
Yeah,
money.
money
It's
and time.
money
And
wasted.
I've been to Belize a couple times. Belize ain't I've been to Belize like once or twice. I've been going to Belize for like 10 years strong.
Yeah. So it's about resources that are being wasted because you have to, take a bus or take a plane or stay in hotels. Like
Stay in the house.
it's money
It's
involved in this situation, and on top of that, the disappointment of not seeing um, your son.
on a consistent basis. Because
That's right.
I've seen him a couple times, but not on a consistent basis. But the last time I went in August, I saw him just for what we had to take care of him, and that was it. No hanging out, no nothing, just business. And we and females, they don't. I'm not even speaking just of the mother of my son. People don't see that what guys got to go through with that. Because even if I was on bad terms with her, I would never do that. She has a right to see her son no matter what.
Do you mind if I read the comments for a little
You
while?
can read them. You can read them.
Okay. Um, let's see. New free mixtape says, "Why did you let them call you a deadbeat?" It's not that you let them. It's like
That's what
I think
they
that's
already believe that. That's what they was
yeah.
going. That's what they believe. They took one comment I said I was frustrated about something, and they ran with that. You know what I mean? And it hurts me that black people we do this to other black people. Like I said, they say,
It
"Oh,
was
don't
even
say
the
black
title of the video. They
people."
they made the live was made specifically to talk about how Dom is supposedly a deadbeat. Coming from a person that doesn't know Dom personally, has never talked to him, and most importantly, people need to know that you decided to go to this live stream. You were never asked to give comment. It was not an interview. It was not like, hey, can we discuss this? No, they created this live and you went there basically to defend
Off,
yourself.
yeah, off of a comment, and that was it's twisted up. Anybody can, any lawyer, any police officer, anybody can twist it how they want to twist it. You can read what's the other comment, or somebody
Yeah.
gave a super chat. Who gave a super chat?
Um, Roland
Roland.
4, he
Yeah,
says, shout out to the dynamic duo, Philly Dom and D. Thank you very much,
appreciate you.
Roland. We
Thank you.
appreciate you. Thank you very much. And thanks to everyone for being here. Let's see. Nick Weber said, I hit the like button on the way in the door. Thank you very much for that. Everyone is welcome to do it as well. Hit the like button. KA says, I know you'd go all the way to Alaska to get money for your son. Not many fathers would do that. That's for
And
sure.
that's hard work. Alaska's hard work.
And I know, and we have discussed this many times. Like you and I on a private setting, we have discussed this option like many times. And I know that you would do it for your son. I have no questions about that. I know that you would do it in a heartbeat if if it was necessary.
That's not an
Um,
easy job at all.
let's see. Status says Philly Dom can't give any airtime to negativity from people online, friends and family, or wherever it may come from. He must keep mashing through the madness. And then he says to see Philly Dom hurt and publicly expressing that, I got your back, my brother. I will be your crutches when you feel like you can walk.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Status. Like your support and the support of so many nice people is like really important for us. I know that I think now more people know who I am, but at the beginning it was just a couple people. But I appreciate everything you do for Dom and for the channel. I'm really grateful for that, and Also, I have met a lot of nice people through this channel, and I know that all those people know what really, like, what really is happening, and they know the truth, basically.
Uh,
Then Christopher Segovia says, "Hey Dee, as well, I hope that you are doing great. Thank you. We're doing great. We're kind of, a little bit upset because of what happened, but overall, we're doing great." Then we have Alpha Male that says, "Hello, D. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being so genuine and always supporting Dom." And he also says, "God knows what has really been done. You don't owe anyone other than God and D3 anything." Um, Thank you, Alpha Male. And
that's my
I would,
boy right there,
yeah,
my man for life. Yeah.
and yeah, I will always be here supporting Dom. I have been doing it for 4 years, and as far as I know, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still gonna be here helping him with whatever I can. Most of my work is done behind the scenes, but when the situation demands it, like today, I felt that it was necessary to help him clear the air and set the record straight. Um, we have Sewer Rat says, "What up, Philly Dom?"
What up, Suraj? Chicago in the building.
Then I'm going to read a couple comments from Status. He says, "These lives and videos are just as important as videos of you having a good time and make your channel stand out and make you the people's champ.
Appreciate you.
To, to
Status.
know another black man try to destroy you on a live in that manner, we live to destroy each other. It's like we're cursed, and I'm sick of it. I've recently decided to delete the N word from my vocabulary. I can no longer contribute to this curse we used to help destroy each other."
Yeah. And then my boy X, you see him there? He said they reporting this, they're gonna report his channel, we're gonna burn it down.
Uh, Whoop, I don't see that.
You don't see it? Oh, hold up. You see it now?
Oh yeah, yeah. Now I see it. And then Roland said, "People with agendas will always try to capitalize off of someone's real pain. Keep your head up, Philly." I agree with you 1,000%. And it's very I don't know. For me, it's very upsetting because in 4 years of being with you, I had never seen you getting this emotional. This is the first time that I have seen you this upset, and it hurts me because I'm the one that cries all the time, and I'm the one that gets sad and upset all the time. And you're the happy one, the one that comes up with the solutions, the one that's always upbeat and outgoing and everything. So seeing you this upset over um, this awful situation pains me on a personal level. It's not fair to you at all. And to be honest with you, I don't think you deserve it. I don't think you didn't. I don't think you deserve to be put on the spot like that. And you know who are these people that makes them think that they can judge you without even knowing you?
Yeah, without like knowing a person or anything like that. They just this has been on like I said in the father, like they always say the father this, the father that, the father this. Some fathers are bad fathers, they don't care, but I care about my son.
And then Christopher, I think that
The
his
constant
his
fight.
message, it's
Yeah,
because of one word, but
yeah.
we read you, and yeah.
You can read it without saying that word.
Okay, he says, "Hey Philly Dom, the Haiti goat. I hope that you're doing great. Sorry for my language, but F the people, what they think, and what they think. Always think positive, never negative."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And then you see Dizzy Machiavelli. That's a Brazilian.
Okay. He
You see it?
says, "I was there defending you."
Yeah. And he said, Philly Dom, Philly man, they did you wrong on that show. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they did. But I had to, and I was there, I was listening, and it was hard for me to be there and not say anything, but I didn't do it because, like I have been saying, we didn't agree on that
Yeah.
decision, so I was not gonna give. any explanations under their terms.
Yeah,
I can give every single explanation, I can show proof on our terms, but I'm not going to participate in this circus because what they did was a whole circus.
yeah. And and see, I'm so real. I can understand where they coming from because some guys are deadbeat dads. A lot of deadbeat dads. But you do have that few that really do care about their kids. But it's been hard. It ain't
Yeah.
been easy for me. And I only have one more option. I'm gonna use it. I have no choice. It's against
And
what my dad and them said to do, but I'm gonna use it. I have no other choice but to use that option. I'm gonna go hard with that option. You have no other choice.
and I think that I don't know this person, the person that did the live. I don't know him. I don't know what his channel is about. I don't know. To be
It's just
honest with
gossip.
you,
Just a gossip
I
channel.
I I have no freaking idea who he is. But from what I was hearing in the live, I have to agree with what Buck Travel says. He's in Uganda and tricking off while he criticizes the passport bros for doing the same thing he's doing. That's the idea that I got. And I'm telling you, I don't even know who he is. But when he said that he was traveling, I'm like, then it's like you're doing the same thing or probably worse because who knows what the hell he's doing? We don't
Mhm.
know his private life. But for him to feel entitled to judge someone else based on nothing is disgusting, honestly.
They just got to be more careful how they deal with people because it's like they don't know the circumstances that are people going through. They don't understand. They don't understand. They just don't. They don't understand. Like, and when you're dealing with people, family stuff, it gets personal with them. Like, they don't understand that I've been working on this thing for a while. Like, and I could have said some stuff on the air, but I'm not going to do that. That I really put forth effort. You know what I did in the beginning. D knows. Alpha male knows because they know me like personally. So I just got to keep pushing that in that direction. I have no choice because
Yeah.
I don't
I
I
think
don't
that's what
I don't
outraged
think
me
I
the
did
more.
anything wrong not to see my son. That's what I feel like. I didn't do anything wrong not to see my son. Now, the mother and myself, we have if you don't want to deal with me like that, I understand, but I wouldn't making my son away from me for long periods of time. I can't understand how people could do that. And that's not even the mother of my son, people in general, anybody in general, how they could do that to a relationship. Like, if the father wants to be there or the mom wants to be there, let them be in their kid's life, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. Nobody's the judge or the jury on how everything should go.
I think we should address some other thing that was on our list, and I think that is
Oh
very
yeah.
important because um, I was like I said, I was listening to some parts of that live that was it kept going on and on and on unnecessarily. But anyway,
Okay.
Machiavelli says, I went to that panel before. I'm against the so called passport bros, but you're a traveler. You're not exploiting our women. You're showing our culture. I was on the chat saying you was nice. And I want you to address this because it
Yeah.
was basically, besides calling you a deadbeat, they were classifying you as a,
A passport bro. I'm not a passport bro.
and not even only that,
Well, let me air that one out. And there's
that
nothing wrong with the passport bros. I ain't got no problem with none of them. They could do whatever they want. But I'm a serious YouTuber and I want to build my brand and I want to build my channel. I didn't do YouTube to be a passport bro. You know what I mean? I'm here to put content out and to travel to different countries. I don't just go to the Dominican Republic. I don't just go to Brazil. I don't just go to Colombia. I've been to Haiti. I've been to El Salvador. They're not passport bro countries. Guatemala, they're not passport bro countries. And Mexico could swing either way. Mexico is probably not even a passport bro country like that. It's the Thailand and them different places. I'm not a passport bro. I don't travel just to have sex with girls. That's what people want to hear. I don't travel just to do that. I travel. I have other things that I do. I'm not there to just mess around with girls. I'm trying to build a channel. This YouTube thing is serious to me. You see how many videos I got out? I'm not playing games with this. This is not a game to me. So
Yeah,
I'm not,
I
I'm
think
not a
it was
passport bro.
it
Yeah,
was upsetting that basically they were making you look like a, you know,
yeah.
like a person that is only traveling to
To
get.
get women.
Exactly.
And I didn't like that. Even when I try to be honest with him and tell him the story with the mother of my son, he's trying to make it like it's a passport, bro. So, oh my God, you was fan like oh my God, oh my God, like oh, I've been out of other countries for years before y'all even had that name, passport, bro. Whoever brought that name in there before they start talking about the Matrix and all that, get out the Matrix. I've been traveling. D knows my family. Alpha male knows my family. I, Me and Alpha male been traveling since our college days. I've been traveling before my college days. But like we've been doing this for a while. So I'm past that passport bro stuff. That's just a new movement recently. And there's nothing wrong with that movement. I tell anybody to get a passport so they can see another country for the food, the culture, the language. It's just good to see something different from where you're from. Even if you just go for 2 weeks and you come right back to your home country or whatever, it's just good to go. But now when the black guys do it, it's called like passport bro. They just go on to get girls. And all these guys ain't coming here to get girls. And people don't focus on that. They focus on the negative and the stuff. Yeah, a lot of them do come here to get bro. I mean, get girls in these different countries. But a lot of them come because they want a different quality of life or a cheaper quality of life, or just they just tired of their situation back home, wherever they from. If they from England, if they from the States, if they from Japan, if they from Haiti, wherever they from. So I'm not a passport bro, and I'm not against them. I'm against any. I'm happy for anybody to get out of their home country and see something different from where they at. But I'm not a passport bro. So I've been asked that a couple times. I'm gonna say this on my channel where I can say it clearly. I'm not a passport bro. I've been traveling a long time, and I don't travel just for girls. So don't get that twisted or misconstrued. Keep going. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and I saw a comment. It says denouncing passport bros doesn't help your case. I don't think you're denouncing.
I'm
It's
not
just
denouncing them.
that.
I have no problem with them. Who? I'm gonna repeat it again so y'all can do sound bites and clip it and stuff. I know people gonna try to clip it. I have no problem with passport bros. They doing their thing. I've been traveling before the name was even made up. I'm an OG. I ain't just been traveling like in the last 5 or 6 years. I've been doing this for a while. I'm not a passport bro. I'm a traveler. And now I'm a YouTube traveler. I've been traveling for a long time, my whole life, since 3 years old, 4 years old, going back and forth to Haiti with my dad and Jamaica and other countries. I've been doing this for a while. Like I didn't just get a camera and I started traveling. I didn't discover that the girls in my country or whatever country I'm from are whack and I don't like them or I want something different. I start traveling. I'm not a passport. I'm not denouncing them. I want them to travel. I'm happy to see brothers get out of their country or get out of wherever they from and see something different because it's eye opener. There's nothing wrong with being a passport bro. I just said I'm not one because I've been doing it so long. I've been traveling before that.
And let's see.
Yeah,
L
Americans,
says,
all
Philly,
that.
you got your point across. Like I said, the whole thing turned around, and you won a lot of new supporters. And I agree with L. Uh, at the end, the situation got a little bit better, but I don't think a person should have to. This was like a roast session. I don't
Yeah.
think you had to go on a channel and defend yourself like crazy for hours to turn the situation around. It shouldn't have to be like that, especially because of what Roland Ford says. People forget YouTubers are real people with real lives.
Yeah.
It,
And
it it's not just what you see on the videos. It's like there's real problems. There's like real situations and real feelings too.
yeah, that's true.
Then TMI Santiago says, "Yo yo,"
Yo, what's going on with you, TMI? Top five YouTuber breathing a dead.
and Roland Ford said the backlash against Passport Bros is hurting the black male travelers, and it is very unfair.
Yeah, I was talking about it today. I was talking about it today with a female in the hostel here. She's from New York. She's Puerto Rican or something. She's out here. She was telling me like that she gets upset that when black guys travel, people think they traveling for girls. She said it's some black guys I met down here from South Africa. They coming down here to see sights and different things and to do different things, but they think every time when we travel, it's always on a negative. When it's black people traveling, it's always something negative. Now, because we traveling in bulks now we're traveling just for girls, and that's not true for everybody. That's not true for everybody. You can keep going, D.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
I got distracted a little bit.
everybody
Uh,
travel for different reasons.
and maybe like the best testimony of that you were traveling isn't like how you and I met. We didn't meet in no crazy circumstances. We just met by chance. I
Yeah,
don't know if you remember. We met by chance. You were doing regular, normal tourist things. You were at a restaurant.
at a
Well, like
restaurant.
at a bar. You were with a friend. I was with a friend. We met by chance. You were not
Yeah,
doing anything crazy. Like we didn't meet in the streets, if you know what I mean.
yeah, at a special place or anything like that. None of that.
We're
None of that.
because I'm not that type of person. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying we didn't meet like that. Because that's another thing that bothered me, and I took offense to that because I'm the person that's with you right now. They wanted to make you see like you only that the people that you have always been with is working
Prostitute.
people.
No, working girls, prostitute. That's what they want to say. That's what I mean. They got an agenda. They have an agenda and they just making it up like that.
And yeah, at that point, I'm like, no,
Yeah, I mean,
because
you're
we
you're
didn't meet like that.
you're not a prostitute. Tell them you're not a prostitute.
I'm not.
The mother of my son, she's not a prostitute.
She's
She's
not.
it's
She's
regular
not.
people. And he was trying to pull it like that. When he was talking to me, that's where he was trying to go with it. It was, oh, she's tall, she's good looking. He's trying to say that she's a working girl. No, you ain't gonna disrespect me like that. He already have it in his mind that that's what we do.
Yeah,
And I tell them
and
again, and they can clown me all they want. I've been getting girls my whole life. I've been getting girls.
yeah,
My boy Alpha Mel been rocking with me forever. We like from day one. He could tell you. I wish you would come on the live. Like this is not a game. This is not a game. This is not a game. We used to go to Freaknik back in the days. We've been every special event they had in the States, football game, anything, track meets, basketball games, football games, hip hop events. I've been getting chicks my whole life. It's nothing. I don't have to just put myself in one little box that I'm just like these guys, man. Man, this dude is out, man. Don't get me started. Oh man, this is all right, dude. You can keep talking. I see some Haitians here.
okay,
Lynn,
hold on.
you see it on there?
Yeah, I see it here. L says Philly is your family Haitian. I was telling my
Yes.
husband about your Haiti videos.
Yes, my family's from Haiti. Sac passe, sac a fait. Kumoye. Sac a fait. What's going
Okay.
on? What's going on with you?
And then status says sometimes the best thing you can do as a parent is respect the situation for what it is from a distance, do the best you can, and focus on maintaining a healthy well-being and positive life. And that is completely right. Because in this situation, even if the mother of your child is someone that I don't have a relationship with, I respect her, and I even took offense for her in that life because they assume things about her too, and supposedly they're trying to defend her because the
Mhm.
whole thing is about bashing you and defend the mother, and
And they
then
try to throw her under the bus too.
exactly,
They was
I'm
trying to
like,
act like, yeah, like she's a working girl or something.
the
Like,
first thing they
who
do
you
is
really
assume
rap?
that she's a working girl. I'm like, bro,
Come
what
on,
is going on? She is not. She deserves respect. Like I said, she's
she's a
she's
regular good. She's a regular good mom. That's what I'm gonna
she's
say. She's a
a
good mom
regular, respectable woman, like
with a kid.
but
Yes.
assuming things, and supposedly this whole thing happened to defend her, and the first thing they do is call her a working girl. That's just completely crazy.
Okay. You see
Uh,
what Alpha Male say? I put it up there for you.
yeah, it says, bro, remember this channel is for your supporters. The internet is full of faceless haters. I checked that corny channel. It has like 10 subscribers, and dude won't show his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also Char Nicole, it says, Dom, we know who you are. We know you're a good person. And she also says, good to hear your voice, Dolly. And thank you. I felt like this is the type of situations that required me to be here. Normally, I think I want to address that too, because normally I don't come on your lives like this because I'm not sure how many people know who I am, and I don't even know if they're interested in me being here in the lives with you. But if it's something that people are interested in, I could always come and
Do
give
more
my
live. I
yeah,
think.
do more live with you, give my input on whatever situations. And then another thing is that I am Salvadorian, and I think that sometimes the topics that that people talk about in your lives is like
Yes.
I cannot give my opinion because I am not from the US, and also I'm Latino, so sometimes I don't want to, I feel like maybe my input is not going to be a very well informed input, and it's never my intention to offend anyone. But if people are interested, we can do more lives together and talk about whatever whatever is going on at the moment. um let's see, Philly, Dom, and D, you guys are speaking facts. That's what Christopher says. And yeah, we're trying to, the whole reason for this live is to say the truth about what is going on, what is true, what is not.
Okay. And
Uh,
the T. Who's
mhm.
this? Okay. Alen. I'm trying to say the name right. Alen in the A. I think it's because the passport bros have been putting out such negative stuff and sex pictures of women, so it comes off that way. It could be because dudes they gotta brag when they go somewhere and they do something instead of keeping it themselves like other races do. Other races they'll go places even if they're gonna do stuff like that. They keep it a little second, and even me being a YouTuber, YouTubers do that. But I don't. I don't think my channel is based on that. Some people say it is, other people don't. Even D say my channel is based on that because of the thumbnails, but I don't. I don't feed that type of energy.
Well, this is actually, I'm glad that you brought it up because the people that are watching can give us their input. All I said
Yeah.
to you privately is that sometimes your thumbnails, like the content of the thumbnail, doesn't match the content of the video and can give a bad image, or not even a bad image. Let me take that back. It can give the wrong impression because a lot
Okay.
of people watch a video based on the thumbnail, and maybe the content of the thumbnail is going to make some people, no, this is going to be naked girls, I'll just pass. That's all I said. People are welcome to give their opinions in the comments.
Yeah.
I
Good.
know that your channel is not about that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that certain thumbnails can give that impression. That's all I said.
Because like my latest thumbnail, I said the video was like follow Philly Dom, follow Fat Boy Philly Dom around Rio de Janeiro, something like that. And I put a thumbnail with a picture of me and a pretty female walking by. But I started the video on a beach. What I don't know what y'all want me to do. Take a picture of the train, put the train up. I don't know. Would you tell me what should I do? Like it gets confusing when you're a YouTuber and you got putting thumbnails out and stuff. I don't know. I'm walking around. What should I? Well, I don't know what I should have put. I showed a picture of me moving around, and I showed somebody else walking around.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna, because the
Yeah.
thing is that we all have a lot of opinions, and now online things can go south really quick. So I don't want to feel like I'm dictating what you should do or not. I'm just saying that some of the thumbnails might give the um, not like a very truthful depiction of what the content of the video is. And to some people, it might be decisive on whether they're clicking on it or not.
Okay.
That's it. Then Machiavelli says, you're gonna get through this BS, and when your channel get the recognition you deserve, remember we was here from the beginning.
Thank you, Machiavelli. And I see Alpha Male says something. Keep positive energy. Don't have to respond to every clown out there. Yeah, I learned that off of this one.
Yeah.
But I
Please,
usually did.
please, please support me and tell Philly Dom not to jump on any other live ever again because it was a huge mistake. Please, I'm begging you. If you talk to him, text him, email him, whatever you can, so he doesn't do this again. Because I think it was a very bad decision. Because this person wanted attention and you gave it to them. Roland Ford says, Philly, whenever you return to Central America, the haters will not be able to lump you in with the guys chasing girls.
And like the dudes that do it, some guys are not married. They single. They can do whatever they want. It's nothing wrong with it. I'm not hating on the passport bros. You know, I party hard just like they do. You know, what I mean, I'm not saying I'm different than anything they do, but I've just been traveling way longer than them. Like before this passport bros movement that's been in the last couple years. That's all I'm saying. And Arthur said, time to settle and raise your kid. When you're old, the kid will not be there for you, all crippled up. I hear you, Arthur.
Okay. Let's see. Roland Ford. No, I read that. Sorry. Christopher. He says, Philly Dom, since the other channel wanted to make you look bad, you have 10 subscribers. They did that because Philly Dom, they wanted your clout. I agree with you 1,000,000%. I think they wanted attention, and I think that Dom made a super bad move by giving the attention to them. However, I think that even if he didn't jump on the live, this clarification video needed to be done
Either
because
way.
either way, because I know that um, unfortunately, his private life became public for some reason, and people feel entitled to give their opinion on a situation that they don't know anything.
Yeah, 'cause
Uh,
it's a
yeah,
delicate, it's a delicate, hard situation. But like I said, they're I know their mindset. That's why I'm not really mad with them. I know their mindset. They thinking in general. They're thinking in general. They're thinking in general. Most guys that leave there, and I didn't leave, and that's another thing I need to clear up. I didn't leave my son.
yeah, that
I
is
didn't leave him.
it's important, but I
Yeah.
think that what matters is like the details. I think are not
Yeah.
relevant in this
That's why I
case.
didn't. That's why I didn't put everything. That's why I'm not saying
Yeah,
everything. There's a
the
lot of people that
details are
don't
not
know.
important. What is important is for people to know that you're doing what you can given the circumstances, and it's important to say that the circumstances are not easy. And I think the rest, it's it
Yeah.
needs to be to left. It needs to be left unsaid. Um, let's see. Roland Ford says, "Thank you, Dee. It is always good to hear from you. Thank you. I appreciate it." Machiavelli says, "I'm very confused on how everything started. How they was able to debate your personal life like that.
Oh, I can
Uh,
explain that. Let me
how they
explain it.
got any info? Why did they target you? I don't understand."
Well, Machiavelli, let me tell you, and I'm gonna talk about black people because I'm black. So I'm gonna talk about my people. They can't get me for talking about we're envious and we're jealous of each other. It's because I got more subscribers. Nobody I have more subscribers than them. Anybody with more subscribers will never come at me like that. Anybody, I promise you. I had a friend, I'm not gonna say his name, put him out there, a big YouTuber. He said anybody that's ever gonna attack you or come at you, always check the numbers. They always gonna have way less subscribers than you. That's how they build themselves up. They feed off of other people's channel. That's how they build themselves up. I said one thing when I was upset that they twisted and made something different. Matter of fact, let me play it for you guys, and you guys tell me what it is. And I want people to be honest with me. If you don't have to be on my side because I'm Philly Dom, you down with my channel. If it is what it is, maybe I took it, maybe, but I'm gonna play exactly what this is what got me in trouble, Machiavelli. This is what got me in trouble. Hold on. I'm gonna play it for you guys so you guys can hear it loud and clear. This is what got me in trouble. Now, do you see that I cried? I told you I'm human. Stuff hurt me like anybody else. You think I'm a superhuman. I cried too.
This is the first time that I have heard you cry, but
because I cry
you
about
you
grocery
have
stuff.
you have heard me cry like a million times.
Because you just cry to cry. I cry if it's important. That's my son is important to me because you know I've tried. You know I tried. You
I
know I'm
know,
gonna try. Yeah. And for
I
them to
know.
talk to me like I'm not trying. That's why shout out to my boy Jay. Jay in England, man. Big Jay, man. What he said, he was right on the nose when he said that. It could have been said no better. He was on the nose when he something he said, and I was like, he know.
Okay,
Right on the nose, man.
are you
Right.
looking for something right
Oh,
now?
what's up? Yeah, I'm putting up the video.
Oh,
It's about to
okay.
play. Yeah, he's right on. Big J was right on the nose. Like they don't understand what we go through. Like they don't understand. Like he doesn't understand. Oh no, I put the wrong video. I'm so into my videos now. Oh, this is the one that got me in trouble. I know I shouldn't have had them pretty girls in it, but that got me in trouble. Was it this one? Hold up. Okay, yeah, it is this one. And the only reason he clicked to that video because it was a pretty girl. And remember, you talk about D, talk about the thumbnail. It was because of the thumbnail. That's how you got that video.
I think that just proves my point.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Here we go, guys. Negrito Streets 4K. Check out his channel. We brought some tickets, and they were the wrong tickets to get back. They had some kind of special ticket for the train for you to be able to ride the train after a certain hour. And we had the wrong ticket, so we couldn't. We were not able to come back. And the Ubers were charging astronomical prices, like 200 US, all sorts of funny numbers. And taxis were charging astronomical numbers. Well, I don't know if the Ubers. I know for sure the taxis were charging. We getting there. I'm gonna tell you the part's coming up. It's coming up. Even on a regular day in Brazil, it's hard to get an Uber sometimes. I'm telling you, it's hard to get an Uber sometimes because the traffic is so much. So I'm out here. I'm gonna record it for you guys. Once again, happy holidays, everybody. We at 48. This is what got me in trouble, guys. Right here. Here it goes. Subscribers, so we gonna keep pushing. We gonna keep doing our thing, man. It's frustrating sometimes for me, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. But the numbers and the money don't add up, and I got a son to take care of. Maybe mom don't want to hear that I'm not making no money or the money ain't right. So it's a lot of pressure on me. You know what I mean? I got family members that's going well in Philly. They look at me like, "Oh, why you doing this YouTube thing? You should get yourself a regular job." They don't tell me to my face, but I know they talk about me behind my back. So this has to work, man. And I'm putting everything I have into it. My boy Kurt sent me a message from New York. He said hard work is undefeated, man. And I agree with him. Hard work is undefeated. But they never played that part. They didn't play that part right after I said that. They didn't play that part, but that was the part that I said that stuff is rough for me and everything like that with YouTube. And I said the baby mother don't care if I'm making money or not. I still have to send the money to her every month. And I was a little frustrated. So how would you take that, D? How did you take that? You heard the part they played on. How would you take it?
To be honest with you, this goes, and I think it's very important for people to know that we disagree on a lot of things, basically,
Everything.
because
Almost
no, not
everything.
everything. Come on, baby, we don't disagree on everything, but I'm a very private person. So if it had been me, I would have never said that out loud because I think that a lot of things need to be private. That's why, um, we have had this debate. People telling me that I don't want to show my face because I'm a gangster, because I'm a MS-13, because I have been deported, that I've been to prison, all sorts of crazy ish. But no, the reason why I don't show my face is because I want to keep certain things private. The reason why I'm not always in here putting my business out there and saying, "Oh yes, I'm Philly Dom's girl," blah blah blah. It's because it's private. It's my private life, and I value my privacy. But you are a more
Open.
outspoken person, so I think that a lot of things wouldn't have happened if you hadn't said that. But you said it, and
But how
it's
did you take it? No, I'm trying to tell you talking, but how did you take it? What did you get from what I said, that little part? I just said
no, yeah, yeah, yeah.
all I
But
said
but
I'm
but the
working.
thing is that I know the context. I know
Yeah.
the whole story. So there's no reason for me to take it the wrong way because I know everything. So I
But you think
can't think
somebody
of
else would
it.
have took it out of context? They would have thinking, well,
Of
they did.
course,
Obviously, they took it out of context.
obviously they did,
Yeah.
but it's. I think once again, some things are not for the internet because there's always going to be a clown with no job picking through the videos trying to find little things like this.
Well, I had a good thumbnail on the video. I had a picture of a girl and a picture of me, pretty girl on there. That's why you scroll through that one. That's what caught his attention.
Well, I think we're a little bit backed up on the comments. It says, status says, Miss El Salvador Hollywood made the right decision by encouraging Philly Dom to have this live. This live is my favorite thing that I've ever seen on Philly Dom's channel.
Thank you.
And thank you. And I told you that I was going to come on the live. This is not what I had in mind, definitely. But like I said, let us know if this is something that you would want to see in the future. And I will gladly come on here and talk to everyone. KA says, thanks, D, a true friend. I try to be. TMI says, hit the like button. I agree with him. Help us with the likes. And L says, agreed. I really enjoy your content, but I thought the thumbnail threw me off too. And that's what I'm saying. I know that most of your audience is males, but there's also a lot of females that
Well, a
watch
lot
your
of females,
content.
it's like 40-60. It's
And
40-60.
sometimes, because everyone is wired differently, sometimes certain type of thumbnails might throw some people off. I'm not saying that it's bad.
Uh-huh.
We're all attracted to different things. Um, then Christopher says, "D, you're a Salvadorian. That's cool. I'm a Salvadorian too. And Philly Dom, your channel is always awesome to see." Yes, I am. I am from El Salvador. I live in El Salvador. I was born in Soyapango, San Salvador, and I currently live in Santa Tecla. Um, let's see. Status says, I don't have a problem with the thumbnails. Do what feels right to you and be creative.
Yeah. That's how I
Then,
that's how I
yeah.
feel because it's a lot. So I'm putting videos out almost every day, D. So it gets hard sometimes. It gets hard like figuring everything out. Like you got to put the video out. It's a YouTube is a real job. This travel YouTube is a real job, man. YouTube is in general. It's a real job. If you're doing it consistently, it's a real job. I
Yeah.
can see now. I can do a thumbnail and send it to you. Then you can tell me what you think. But I don't think everybody want to see a fat boy Philly Dom on every thumbnail. That's
Well,
my.
um, we're not gonna go there because
I said, what else am I
you're
going?
not fat.
What should
You're
I
not
put?
fat.
Fat boy Philly Dom. Hold up, somebody said a super chat. And you can also give cash apps as well. We would greatly appreciate it. Ha. Use this traveler $5. Keep posting and keep grinding. He said, folks, man, is the clown. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Okay, let's see. Oh my God, I got
I want to make
lost.
sure I pronounce his name right. You seen it? Thank you for the $5 super chat.
Yeah,
How would you pronounce that? D?
I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but in Spanish is Ulises. I don't know if it's
Ulysses,
Ulysses. I don't know, but in
Ulysses
Spanish
travel.
it's Ulises.
Okay.
Uh sorry, Ulysses, if we're mispronouncing your name. Um Machiavelli says, with all due respect, I am from a country where dudes who don't know a thing about us use our flag in their channel like a brand. They make money talking about our women. Passport Bros is a disgrace. I think I'm gonna pass on that because I don't know about it. I don't know
You
if
can
you
say
have a
it.
comment on that.
You can say it. You can just skip around. I mean, as long as it's clean, you can read the thing. What's she saying?
No, no, no. I'm saying what Machiavelli said. Like I don't because I didn't even know about like what a passport bro is until I
It's a
heard
lot of
it in
brothers
the
that's
live.
traveling right now. A lot of brothers traveling like now. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
said,
I had to Google it. That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah, they
trying to say
travel for
because
different things.
I
What
didn't
does
know.
Google say? Google it right now. What does Google say so we can be accurate with them? Yeah, I meet a lot of guys on the road. They tell me a passport, bro. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm an OG. I've been doing it so long, so I didn't have to wait for a movement to travel. But I mean, No, man, I'm happy. I want them to travel to see other countries and see other places. But like I said, as long as it's their money, it's their time, they can do whatever they want with when they travel. Like, if you ain't paying for nobody's flight, you ain't paying for like hotel or hostel or Airbnb, rental cars. They can do whatever they want. You know what I mean? If they coming for a certain reason, that's what they coming for. They coming for another reason, that's what they coming for. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong
Mhm.
with it. I want them. You have a good time when you go to another country. It's your money, it's your time, it's your effort. What is the definition? Somebody give the definition, like the Google definition of a passport. I would really want to know what Google says about this.
Status says, don't ever jump on a Philly Dumb hater's live ever again. You're better than that. People want to be in Philly Dumb's position. And I agree with that. You should never do that was a huge mistake and you should never do it again.
No, I told you why I did it. Like once again, I apologize to everybody from the channel. The reason why I did it because they was talking about that I wasn't sending no money to my son, and they don't know the dynamics of the situation that I'm going through. And people are like, oh, excuses and that excuse. I've been to Belize a million times, man. I've talked to a lot of people there. I did a lot there to try to, for the son situation. I can always do more. With a kid, it's no limit to what you can do for your kid. It's no limit what you can do for your kid. Because somebody asked me on his channel, do you feel like you did all? I'm like, no. What kind of question is that? There's no limit you can do for your kid. If I get stuck now, my dad is still gonna help me. He's a OG OG. Your parents gonna help you if you get stuck or any situation and you're a grown woman, they're gonna help you, right?
They have always helped me.
Yeah,
And
so
like I don't
it's no way to
always.
helping your kids. But I want to see my son on a regular. That's what I want on a regular basis. If I can see him regularly, I don't care. But we figure it out.
Okay,
It's,
Regis Method said, Philly, I just jumped into the room. Then Roland said, it is a shame the way trolls can cause havoc and uh, hide all of their flaws behind an avatar. Shout out to another real traveler, Regis Method. And then Regis Method said, at the end of the day, being a father in a relationship that did not work out, the child can be used against you.
yes, it does happen. It happens a lot, guys. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. I see.
Uh,
You see Willie
mhm.
Edwards. Where are you at on there? Because like we seeing different. You
I
see
don't.
what Jeremy. I mean Alpha Male put there. You see what he has there. I put it on the
Uh,
screen.
I don't. Oh yes, but it's way further down than where I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
hmm
You see what
Um,
Jeremy out there? You see what he? I mean Alpha Male. Alpha Male. I keep
yeah, he
saying.
says, "Bro, don't give this cloud chaser any more fame. That's what he wants. We know you support your son. Combo over. Now let's talk about some positive stuff."
Okay, and I agree with you on that. And then what's this right here?
Wait a minute. So fathers are in the wrong for leaving their families behind to accumulate resources? You mean to tell me that men never travel to make money for their families?
I did
No.
it. I went to Alaska. I went to Alaska. That's hard. It's hard, man, being away. And that was hard work there. That was not a joke. That was hard work there working in Alaska. Okay, let's go to this. I'm gonna put some on the screen for you, D, so you can see them.
Um,
Richard. Okay, you got it.
okay. Do your thumbnails that work. At the end of the day, you need to pay your bills and support your life. Uh, so
Money.
so the
The me-
money when it does come in is important because she will complain when and if there is no money. Who is she?
He's talking about the mother of my son. So he's saying if I gotta make explicit thumbnails, whatever I gotta do, keep the money coming in. But I can just do different type of content.
Yeah, that's what I said, and that's why I didn't want you to bring it
But you
in
but you
because
still have to
then
mix it up.
people
You still
no,
gotta
no, no,
mix it up because
because
certain people watch you for certain things. So you still have to mix up your content. You know what I mean?
listen, this is
Everybody.
why I didn't want to bring it up because then people are trying to create this narrative that I'm trying to tell you what to do when in
They're not
reality I
talking
never
about you.
tell you
They're
what to do.
not talking. They're not talking about you. You taking it. You acting like you on the other channel. You acting like them right now. No, they're not
No,
saying that.
because I brought the thumbnail subject up
Oh,
as
oh
something
yeah.
that bothers me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but you're a female and you like me, so you gonna see it in a weird way. I didn't even like if you watch the video, I didn't even know that girl. I just walked by her because she's right there in my line of thing, and I just took the thumbnail like that. That's what most of YouTubers do. Unless you see me like hugging somebody in a picture or something, then you know I know that person or something like that. But that one, I was just walking by and I just took it. That's all. Because I was on the beach. I'm on the beach. I don't know what type of thumbnail you would want me to get if I'm on the beach. Like some places, like you're gonna get like, and I mean, some girls are sexy, some guys are sexy. Like it's going to happen. Like I don't know. It's confusing. It's a catch 22. D. Like D if
Yeah,
you do, D if you do, D if you don't.
but that's why like certain things I don't like to bring them up because I don't want to be seen as someone that tries to control your content. I
You're not
help
gonna do
you.
that.
I
Yeah.
help you with your content, but I don't go into the decision making. All the decisions are made by you. I just help and support, but I never try to dictate what to put out or not.
Okay.
Um, let's see. Do you want to? Let's see. Thumbnail is an issue for sure. The thumbnail puts you in the same space as the crazy dudes. I understand is the algorithm and a nice female attract more clicks, but also attract the wrong attention.
Yeah. Like that thumbnail attracted that guy because I didn't realize it was that video. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it was that video until now when we played it just now. And I looked at the thumbnail. I'm like, aha, that's what he was digging in that video to find something negative in that video. But what I said in the beginning after that, it was all happy. Like, oh, hi guys, what's going on? Like, but I mean, that's what they do. They chop and edit and they take one part and they run with it. But you can't be perfect either. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna have a bad day. Sometimes you might say the wrong stuff and you don't realize what you said on camera. I'm trying to I try to make my channel authentic and real, like what I mean. So it is what it is. Sometimes I'm going to say the wrong stuff. So it is what it is. Like they might take some clips from here. They
Oh,
might,
of course,
yeah. But now
definitely.
when he does it from here, I get views for that because it's from my channel. So I get the revenue from that. So he could do it. It's not a problem. Whoever else wants to do it as well, it's not a problem. We helping each other. I helped his channel. He helping my channel. And plus, he played the video, so that helped my channel too on his channel. So that was nice of him. I'm not a hater. I'm an innovator. I want to see everybody do good. Okay. Unless you see some stuff you want to say, you see it. We looking through them.
Um, yeah, no, that there's
What
a
about the
bunch.
one? The
Yeah,
one put up? Yeah.
but I don't know what that is. So
Bull
if you
Dizzy.
know what they're talking about, you
No,
can read.
Richard.
I don't.
No,
I
he
don't.
said Rich's method said he's a YouTuber. Shout out to you, Rich's method. He said, "Bull Desi, you ain't saying that to Kurt Cuz and where you and Vlapi only the
I
black."
don't. I don't know.
They YouTubers. They YouTubers. One is Hispanic and the other one is Kurt. Kurt Cuz is my boy. I love that dude. And what is it? Volapi? I'm saying it right. Volapi.
I have no
No,
clue.
the name you see it right there. Read what I'm
Yeah,
reading.
but I don't know. Volpe? I don't know. I
Volpe,
don't
yeah,
know how to
Volpe.
say that.
No, because he's Spanish. He's like Mexican or something. He speaks full Spanish all the time. I think he's Mexican. Well, he's saying that nobody tells them when they put erotic or crazy thumbnails, nobody say nothing to them, but only for the black YouTubers. Like being a black YouTuber, I can do a live on that alone. Like we have to do something different, even when I'm like, this is off subject, guys, but this needs to be addressed. If I'm out recording, and another YouTuber told me this, he was out recording with a famous YouTuber, a white YouTuber, and it was him. They were in South Beach. They were both filming. He's the black YouTuber, other guy's a white YouTuber. He said when the white boy is filming, nobody had no problem with it. When you're black, some people turn off the camera, don't put the camera on me. And then he went back and said, "Yo, a white boy just passed you because they're going like they're recording, like they're in the same line of recording. He's just a couple steps in front of him." He said, "Yo, oh, we didn't see the white guy." That's what they told him. So what I'm saying with that, guys, is that it's hard for us, man. And any YouTuber can tell you that it's a little hard. It's harder on us on everything. Other
Look,
YouTubers can walk around.
all I can tell you to
Yeah,
close this subject is that the person that I care about is you. You're the person that I follow, that I help with. I know everything that you post, and in my opinion, which I'm entitled to, I don't like that thumbnail because it gives the wrong impression of things. Sue me, kill me, hate me. I don't like them. That's the end. And I
Well, I
think
mean,
we should
that's your
move
opinion.
along to something
That's
else.
your opinion. No, we can keep talking about. It's nothing to get upset about. So now y'all saying
Oh
it's
no, no, no! I'm
nothing
not upset.
to
I
get upset
just
about.
I don't
We
have
can
anything else to
agree to
add because
disagree.
when you're
We can
saying
agree.
that it happens only to black YouTubers and blah blah blah, there's like, what am I gonna say? I don't
No,
even follow
no,
that
I'm just
many.
talking in general. I'm
I don't
talking
need
to them now, not you, D. I'm talking to everybody in general. That is harder for us. Everything we get critique for.
what
You
I'm
act like you got
saying.
everybody know what you in El Salvador, and y'all don't have racism like you told me. But we get critique for everything. Like black YouTubers get critique for everything. They gotta talk a certain way. They gotta have a certain kind of content. If not, then they gonna put them in a certain group of like it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's what I'm addressing. It's not you said wrong. You entitled to your opinion. Some people here told me the thumbnail was why they were like, yeah, that got my attention, bro. I ain't even lie. But sometimes I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god,
I'm
I'm
comfortable.
reading status and I'm cracking up.
Yeah, read what he said. Read what he said.
Oh my god, he's killing me. He says, Mrs. Salvador Hollywood tried to keep it together, but she doesn't want no women with Philly thumb in those thumbnails. I can understand her
Yeah,
feelings about
that's
it
D. That's D.
and how
David.
she
Figure out.
tried to downplay it. No,
Yeah.
all I'm
That's what
saying,
that's how you look, D. That's what you want me to do videos with all men. You want me to have all men in my thumbnails.
listen, you're bringing in a conversation that it's completely unrelated. All
If
I'm
you want all
saying,
men in my thumbnail, just say it. That's what you want.
all
That's what you want.
I don't care if it's men or
But it's
dogs,
always a problem
cats,
with it.
women.
Of course it ain't a problem with dogs.
What I'm saying is,
Uh-huh.
and I'm never gonna get tired of saying it.
Yeah.
The whole thing started because they assumed something of you based on the thumbnail. They assumed.
Yeah.
And if he assumed it, a lot of people are gonna assume it.
But to
And
be honest with you,
I know your numbers
yeah.
because remember that I do have access to everything
Yeah.
24/7.
Uh-huh.
Something is going on. And
Mhm.
you cannot ignore that because we have seen better days. So that's all I'm saying. It might be the thumbnails, it might not be.
It's not the thumbnails, it's
But
just the algorithm. You know what it is. It's the algorithm. We know what it is.
okay,
It's the other. It's not the content. It's not the content like that. I can always improve. You can. What you constantly improving. You got to keep constantly working on your craft if you want to be in this game. But it's the algorithm because I mean it's just. I told you, you already know when I went to Philly after Philly, that's when everything started going weird. And I've been putting like funny duddy thumbnails before Philly, and it was never a problem. Okay, and you know that
okay.
too. That's true too. We both know that. I told you that's when there's a problem. After I left Philly, Philly the numbers were doing all right in Philly, and then I came to see you in El Salvador because I flew for the person I don't like. I flew from what? I flew from Philly to Miami. Well, Miami it was Miami to El Salvador, right?
I don't even remember. I think it was.
Yeah, Miami to El Salvador. Yeah, and then you picked me up, and we did our thing, hanging out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do I do remember what we did. I just don't remember where you were coming from.
yeah. Well, I was coming
I
from.
I, I think it
I
was
was coming from Philly. After Philly, I came to you.
um
I flew to El Salvador. I stayed two
oh,
days.
the comments. The
Yeah, I flew
comments are killing me. I
yeah.
want to hold on. I want to look for a comment so we can read it because it made me laugh. Hold on.
But tell me which one it is, because we're not on the same pages. Because if we on the same line, I can just click it and put it up there so you can everybody can see so they can all laugh. Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
I came
Status says you're not fat. You know, Miss El Salvador Hollywood love Philly dumb to death when she says that. Yes, I love this man to death. So yeah, there you have it.
yeah, but no, yeah. I came from Philly.
So what do you think about that? You don't want me to love you to death?
Yeah, you want me to take pictures with all men, that's what you're saying. And dogs, that's what you said. Because anytime that said anytime you take a picture with a girl is a problem. Because that's the only time you have a problem. The thumbnails with girls, I mean, be honest, D. I mean, they see it. You can't hide it.
Hold on, I'm trying to look for a comment.
Yeah, you can't hide it. Anytime it's
Oh
with a
my
girl,
god.
it's a problem.
Oh, I'm looking for. You can keep reading the other comments, but
Okay.
I'm trying to find.
Okay, lady. Okay, this is Dizzy Machiavelli, and she's in she's here. She's in Rio. Literally dudes with Brazilian flags on their channel who don't know who Pele is, speaks about a culture like they're locals, and when you correct them, they try to shame you. No good vibes on these dudes. Yeah, Dizzy Machiavelli. The problem is with Brazil, man, y'all renowned known. Everybody loves Brazil. Everybody think they know Brazil, but they don't really know Brazil. I didn't really know Brazil until I was here. I heard a lot of stuff about Brazil, but now that I'm here in Brazil, I've been here for a while. Now that I understand the culture. I didn't understand this when I was abroad in other places. People told me stuff, and half of it was right and half of it was wrong because they don't know everything. But they idolize Brazil, man. So I wouldn't take it as a bad thing. Keep correcting them when you go on their lives, or whatever, and they doing a video or something. They say some off the wall crap about Brazil. Keep correcting them. But people love your country, man. They love Brazil, man. Brazil is known, well known. Like if you asked, I'm not even making this up, Dizzy Machiavelli. If you ask 10 people what's their favorite country in the world, they're gonna tell you Brazil. I've asked many of people, and they all said Brazil is their favorite country. Most of them say Brazil is their favorite country. From all walks of life, every race, every nationality, they all say Brazil is their favorite country. Right now, I'm neck and neck with El Salvador and Brazil. They my two favorites. They neck and neck. They
So
neck and
now I
neck.
have to share.
Well, you will come here eventually. One of these days, you'll come here. You'll fall in love with the country too, and we can hang out with all guys.
Oh my God.
You ain't get the joke. You got the joke. You can hang out with all
Yeah,
guys.
I did get the joke.
Yeah, because if I do a thumbnail with a female when we go out or something, that's gonna be a problem. I don't think you should have did this type of thumbnail.
Oh my God. I can't find the comment, but it made me laugh. Um, hold on.
Hold up, let me get my other boy up there. X. Let me read X comment. X, what's going on with you, man? You gotta call me. What I'm gonna do about the interviews tomorrow? How's this gonna work? Or we gonna just reschedule it? Let me know, X. But X said all attention is good attention. That's what my boy Pac said. He said all attention is good attention. We flag and report people who use our brand in a negative in a false manner. It's simply copyright strike. Strike them, yes indeed. But yeah, I agree. All attention is good attention. That's what I told D. She don't believe that. Well, we from the cities, man.
It's not about being from the cities or from the
From the
mountains or
cities, like
from the
yeah. We from
middle
the
of
we from the
hell.
90s. We know.
It's just about someone said before they were looking for attention and you gave it to them,
Yeah.
but in the end you damaged yourself because like I said before, and I'm not lying here, we in the 4 years we've been talking, we have laughed, I
Uh-huh.
have cried, we have argued a lot, we have uh, had a million fights, but I had never ever seen you cry, never, until today. So
Because
this
it's important.
caused a lot, of
Because my son is
course.
important. It's important, and
You don't
that
even need
I'm
to
trying to do the right
you don't,
stuff, but it's
you don't
forcing
even
some
need
things.
to explain that.
Yeah,
I
it's forcing.
understand that. What I'm
Yeah,
saying is that this was unnecessary for you to go there just to be publicly bashed. It was completely unnecessary. Which like what you should have done, in my opinion, is like I want to address this on my channel with the truth under my terms,
yeah, but
not going there
Dolly, I've
because
been at work.
it was horrible. It was
I've been
hard
in
to watch.
Dolly. Well, you should have came on and tried to get on like my boy got on. He got on and talked, and he defended what he had to say. He got on in there. You could have came on there. That's what you do when you like somebody. You defend them. You come on there. Alpha Mel was on there. Dizzy Machiavelli was on there. You could have came on there easy. That's what you do. If you was a YouTuber and you was getting pummeled, I would have jumped in like, yo. That's my people. This side's going down.
I want to address a comment.
Yeah. Oh, now you want to sideswipe it. You want to sidestep it.
No, because I want you to give it's something important because Richard's method said, listen this to all men. Don't let any woman's feelings mess up the money. Do you think that my feelings are messing up your money? Is your channel doing bad because of me?
It would be a little bit better if you didn't get emotional too much because I told you when I'm doing videos, I have to be in the right space, the right mind. I know the space I was in when I did that video. I was upset about something, and you can also guess what I was upset about. We don't have to fail. It wasn't nothing with you. It wasn't you this time, but you can
No,
guess. Who I
Because
was
he
upset with.
says that a woman's feelings are messing up the money. Am I messing up your money?
I
Is your
said
channel doing bad?
sometime you can. Cause we argue and debate. We should be like a machine. You always try to like, yo, I don't think you should do that. And it's like an argument. Like we got to move like a machine.
Okay,
You're not
sure.
doing it. You're not messing it up all the time, but you know what I mean.
So how?
If I
Oh
gotta do
my
if
freaking
I gotta
god!
do a
Okay,
live, if I gotta do a live, I can't be arguing with you before the live. I gotta be in a good space to give good energy to the people that's watching the live. Because when people turn into YouTube channels and they watch memes that you like so much, they want to go to get entertained or hear something positive. That's why Jeremy was like, "Yo, don't give this negativity, show positivity." People want to have positive vibes and stuff. If I'm in a negative vibe from arguing with you,
you're ignoring completely the comment, and that's fine. You don't need to
oh, we're gonna do
answer.
the
You don't
comment.
need
We're
to
gonna do the
address it.
comment because I'm explaining it to you.
You are giving an answer that is completely unrelated to what the person commented.
I just
So
told you. I gave you the answer. Everybody heard it. I told you. Sometimes you do because you put me in a
so
bad space.
how do
Because if you put me in a bad space, I can't be the same energy and the same vibe when I'm doing stuff.
listen?
Recording a video.
I have been very supportive of you, and I even
I'm not.
agreed to
I
do
didn't
this.
say that. I'm
But
not
I'm
saying
not gonna
that.
sit here
I'm not going to
for
say
you
that.
to tell me that your channel is doing bad
I
because of
didn't
you.
say my channel's
Because
doing bad. I
yes,
said
you
you
did. You
can.
said
I
that
said you can be
I
in a
don't
better
miss.
vibe with me. You could be. We could be more in tune. You got to
Oh my
know when I'm doing something, when I'm not, so I can be more in tune. Because the better emotionally I mean, the better space I'm at something, the better I can do at it. If that makes sense. If I'm upset or I'll slip. That's how the guy caught that little part because I was upset about something. It wasn't nothing to do with you. It was with somebody else. And you
So
know,
don't tell me that I mess up your money. I try to help you. If anything,
you do
I
help me.
always
Then
try
you
to
do
help you.
everything. Then you don't
So
stop
what
getting
I
really hurt about this. You do, but
no, listen.
we can be more in tune. Can you agree? We can be more in tune. Can you agree? And then we can end it right there. No, I just said we got to be more in tune. You not, I ain't saying you getting. I don't want. I can't say that online. But you get hurt. Like we just need to be more in tune. We can do a lot better. You agree as a unit?
What I'm saying is that once again, I'm just oh my god, how can I even say this with a like to make my point across? The reason why I don't participate as much is because I know that once that I give my opinion, which I am entitled to give as any other person with a brain and a mouth and a voice to speak, it comes off as I'm trying to control you. And truth be told, there is nothing that I can control because you do what you want most of the time. So once again, I'm not trying to control his thumbnails. He can post whatever he wants, but I'm still entitled to give my opinion because this is the internet and I have a brain and a voice and I can speak.
No, but I said like hey, we go back to the thumbnails. You want to bring that back? You want me just to do thumbnails with guys? You don't want me to take a thumbnail with a girl? That's what you tell me. You like you shouldn't have girls on there, this and girls on there. All my picture, all my thumbnails are not with guys. I mean with girls. Everything is not a girl on every thumbnail. There's a lot of them. I would say a nice little percentage, but not everyone.
Okay.
I just said we just
Someone is saying that
wait,
I misunderstood. Listen,
hold on
listen.
for a second.
No,
Let's
because
finish it. Let's
someone is
finish it.
saying that.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, let's finish it. I was quiet when you talk. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet for 1 second so I can talk for a second. 1 second. We just got to
Mhm.
work more as a unit. We can get stronger and stronger at this. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing. You ain't do nothing wrong. You didn't do nothing right. I'm just saying we need to work better as a unit and get better.
Okay.
That's
No,
all.
but what I wanted to say, the reason why I like it's because I don't even know. I'm gonna say this uh, in Spanish
Say it.
is
Just say
savvy. I
it.
don't know if it's
Say
savvy
it. Just say it.
or
Just so
what.
people say
Hold
it.
on. But Jesus.
Jesus ain't here
D
with right now.
D you Jesus is here all the time and everywhere.
Okay.
D, you misunderstood what Rich's method said. So I'm sorry if I misunderstood that, but um, I apologize if I didn't understand the message right. But either
Are,
way, I just
are you
want to
from the
make
other
it clear
channel? Are you
that
from that other channel? Are you
no,
from the other channel?
he said that I misunderstood what Rich's method said. So
I
I'm
know.
apologizing for it.
I know. I'm
I
messing with you. I'm
I'm
cracking
just
jokes. I said, are you? That's why I said, are you from that other channel? I'm being funny. I'm like, are you from the
no,
other?
you really think that I'm from the other channel, but that's a topic for another day. That's a fight for another day.
Yeah, you can scroll out to his channel. Help him support the channel, man.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And no, Machiavelli, don't worry. Riches is not gonna mess up this relationship today. This relationship is like this every day.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Crypto Tribe says, "Are we married? Are we?
No. No.
No, we're not. We're not married. We might come off as married sometimes, but we're not. We're
But
not
we.
married.
But we definitely dating now. Is
Yeah,
that dating? Is it dating? What do you want to call it?
I don't even know. We're together. We're like we help each other. Uh, we have plans together, but
We took
I don't
trips
know.
together. We did a whole bunch of stuff together. Y'all.
But I don't think it's like dating. We're way past dating.
Yeah. Well, that's when you with somebody that's dating. That's like you with them. That's what they call it. Going study, date, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so Rachel said that I selectively only read one part of the message. Okay, let me read the whole message.
That's deep for you.
Thank you, Dom. Your support is always appreciated.
Just like
Uh,
the other day
and
when they were
then
you like in
the
the show.
rest of the message says, at the end of the day, she will also complain and walk away depending on her caliber when you cannot support. Listen,
I didn't go in now. Oh yeah.
if this were true, I would have walked away from day one. Just let me leave it like
Oh,
that.
she's trying to say I'm broke. That's what you're trying to say, D? Be
No,
honest,
because
D. Am I broke? Am I broke
if
all
I
the time?
came into this looking for something, like expecting something in return, when I met Philly Dom, he had less than 200 subscribers. He was recording with a camera, like a video camera.
iPad.
No, you had that little
Oh
blue
yeah,
camera.
the Sony camera.
Yeah, like a soccer mom camera. That's
Yeah.
what you were recording with, and you had like 200 subscribers. So if I came into this looking for something in return, I would have walked away a long time ago. But that's not what it is
So
about.
you've never had no good time with me, never stayed at no nice
No, no,
places.
no.
Remember, remember they gonna chop it. Remember they gonna chop and edit this, so you better make sure you say the right stuff.
Well,
they,
I'm
they
saying
want to
that
hear that. You've never
if
stayed
I
in a nice
came
place in
here,
El Salvador with me. You've never stayed in no nice place with me in El Salvador. You
no,
never been to a nice restaurant with me in El Salvador.
what I'm saying is what
Tell
I'm
them. You
saying
better say
is
it. You better say it. Because your boy is listening. He's listening to this live too. And he's going to take that one little part that you
I
said.
don't care what he's listening to.
He's going to keep listening.
Like the only reason why he's relevant is because you made it relevant. If it had been me,
I'm glad I can help
I
a
would
black
have
man.
never,
I'm glad I can help a black man.
never jumped on that live.
I'm
If
glad I
he's
help a black.
relevant, it's all on you.
I'm glad I help a
Um,
black man out.
so
We
well,
listen.
anyways,
We're talking a
what
good
I'm
bit. It's just
what I'm trying to say is that um I think that I need to give a little bit more explanation. My whole interaction with the channel has always been very, how can I say it, rocky. Uh, Always saying that I don't come on camera because I'm hiding something, because I'm deported, I've been to prison, I'm a criminal, I'm a liar, I have another dude, I'm married and I'm hiding a whole ass family. I'm with Dom only for papers, I'm with Dom only for money, uh, and all that. So excuse me if you feel like I'm a little touchy on this subject, but this has been hard work for me. Maybe you don't see it because I am not the image of the channel and the channel doesn't have my name, but I have worked a lot for the channel.
indeed.
So
Yes,
of
indeed.
course, Of course, it's only natural for me a little bit touchy if my hard work in this channel is being taken as control. I'm not saying it was like that. Maybe it wasn't, but my previous exchanges with other subscribers have always made me feel a little bit uneasy because I'm not with them for money. I have a job, I work, and on top of my regular 9 to 5 job, I always find time to work for the channel. I am not here, not with him for papers because I don't even have a US visa. I have never even been to the States. It's not in my plans to move there. Um, I'm not with him because I want clout or fame. I'm a very private person. It's totally the opposite. And I am not with him just when he's here and I have a whole side family and side dude. It's not like that. So, um, Reaches, I'm sorry if I'm not trying to create any drama between you and me. I apologize, but it's my previous experiences with other subscribers and comments that I have gotten that really got into me, and that's the reason why I don't participate as much in the channel. But everything's cool. Like, I'm not even mad or upset or anything. It's just that um, sometimes when you work hard for something and you don't feel like that recognition, it can be, you
No,
know,
you
a
did a
little
lot.
bit upsetting. And I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you because you're always grateful with for what I do. It's just that you know the comments. She's lying. She has a whole other family. She's married. That's why she doesn't want to be in camera. It's like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not married. And your friends know I'm not married.
Okay.
People from the channel know I'm not married.
Yo,
So,
this dude is crazy, yo. Read this one. Richard said something, and then Alpha Male gave a five. Let's do Alpha Male first since he gave the super chat. Hold on. You see what Alpha
yeah.
Male said? You see what he said?
Yeah, he said, type I'm here for it in the comments if you're way more entertained by Dolly and Dom arguing than giving attention to the peso pig.
Oh God, you're 100% right. Everybody type it in there. They know they get entertained. They love that because that shows genuine. That means you really care for the person. Uh, Alpha Male, you funny man. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You are funny man. That was funny. That made my day.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, that was funny. That was super funny. Then
Oh
you
my
see
God.
Riches. You see what Riches methods. Put your link in there too, man, so people can subscribe to your channel. You see what Riches method has? What he said? Want me to read it or you want to read it?
Hold on. It says he has to mix his content until the point where the following is so large that he can generate enough funds. Bottom line, because if he fails, because no one clicks, given his type of content. Yeah, I totally understand that. Like I said, it's just maybe I'm not gonna lie, being uh how can I say this? Like being involved with someone beyond work is going to give you a different view. I'm not going to lie about that. I will be a hypocrite if I didn't say that I don't agree with certain videos because as a woman it makes me feel uneasy. But in general is because I know how hard Dom works for his videos. We have done it together in El Salvador, waking up really early, driving to a lot of places, covering 3, 4 cities in one day to make videos and keep pushing and everything. That I don't want his work to be confused with something that is not. That's it. That's it. Do I get jealous? Hell yeah, I get jealous all the time, but who wouldn't? I mean, I care for him. I love him. Like I'm a person, I have feelings, but it's not all motivated by that. It's just because I know that if someone works hard, is dumb. Like he wakes up early in the morning, works all through the night, editing, filming, this, that, and it's basically that.
Oh, sure. I gotta meet up with these dudes in a little bit too. Okay. I gotta like no, you said it right. You said it. Yeah, I work hard, so that's why when they asking me, if I'm just traveling for sex. No, man, I'm not just traveling for sex. They gotta be kidding me, yo. I'm trying to do this for real. YouTuber for real. YouTubers for real. Like this is not. Oh God. My reason to come in Brazil because I thought it's gonna like channel's really gonna blow up, blow up. I got a lot of subscribers, a lot of people, but it's not what I'm used to in other countries, as far as views and different things like that. But I'm definitely coming back to Brazil again over and over. This is a nice country. This is a nice country, and I'll definitely be back in El Salvador or El Salvador, Hollywood will be on the road with me. We'll figure it out.
Let's see. A lot of people say I'm saying I'm here for it. Well, I think we should argue more often on a
Yeah,
live.
yeah. Tell them how you feel, D, so they can see what I'm going through. Saying
Oh,
that's what
you're
I was telling
suffering
you.
so much.
Yeah, no, that's what I was telling you. I just got to be in good energy when I do stuff.
I see a couple comments about the soccer mom camera, but it's true. If you ever watched a TV show or a movie, the moms are always filming the soccer game with those little. I think it's called handy cam. Is that the
Yeah,
name?
the handy cam. That's the first one I got, man.
That's the
Shout out to Richard, the World Traveler. He told me to get that one. And
yeah. When you
Brian,
started, you had the handy cam. That's the one. That's the one that you had at the beginning.
okay, somebody said right here. Roland said D. Real ones understand your importance to Philly Dom. Keep being your authentic self.
Thank you, Roland. I appreciate it.
So D, have you ever stayed in a nice hotel with me in El Salvador, Airbnb? You gotta say it. I'm telling you, they gonna chop. They chopping this thing like a machete. They gonna take one little line you said and run with it. So have you
To be
stayed?
honest, to
Have you
be
stayed
honest
any?
with
Have
you,
you had any good times with me in El Salvador? I'm just
plenty of good times.
well, say it. Stay outside. Let them know. If not, they gonna chop it. You
Well,
gotta let them
it
know.
doesn't really matter because you already promised all of us that you're not going to jump into a dumb live again.
Yeah. What else we got here? My boy Armand. Salute to you, Philly. We ride with you. Yes, indeed, man. LA is in the building. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you, bro. I'll probably hit you up in a little bit. And John, thank you for the Cash App. I see the Cash App. Thank you so much for the Cash App, John. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Um, Status says, Miss El Salvador Hollywood is jealous. Every good woman would be. Miss El Salvador Hollywood, keep doing your thing and keep matching with Philly Tom. I will, if he
Yeah.
lets me.
It's not me. You want to not be with me, not me not being with you.
Mm, hmm.
Yeah, but we figured we addressed that. Um, I don't even know how long I'm gonna be left in Brazil. I ain't got that much time left in Brazil, but I'll be here a little bit longer, and then we're gonna figure out our moves. It's looking like Guyana. That's what we voted for, but it could change. I ain't gonna lie. It could change. I might try to do something even bigger than that. We'll figure it out. I gotta talk to my financial advisor D. What would it be a smart move? I might be end up going to a country nearby here as well.
Yeah, we still
Yeah,
need to figure it out.
we'll figure it out. Instead, of you going back and forth, you should be checking flights. D.
I check flights while I go back and forth with you. It's called multitasking.
Okay.
Um, Machiavelli says, "Bring Miss El Salvador to Brazil. I'm keeping Big Ricardo out of the country, Philly. I got you." Who's Big Ricardo?
Big Ricardo, Big Ricardo, Big Ricardo, Big. Oh, I think it might be the Haitian. Wait, no, it was a Haitian YouTuber that was with me. There. Oh, Ricardo. I don't know. Machiavelli, tell us, man. I'm lost. I'm lost with that one. I'm slow sometimes. I'm slow. Machiavelli, let us know who Big Ricardo is. You see, Richard said what he said. Richard's methods.
Listen, when in doubt about this YouTube thing, go back and watch A's video about his income monthly. That's what I do. Ignore all the trolls and haters. Tell them where you are when you are on top.
Yes, yes, indeed, you're right about it. Because I had some good times with YouTube. It's going down, but it'll be back up. I'll be back. Everything is going. Everything is good. Everything is good.
Hold on. I'll be back. Give me just a
Okay.
minute. Keep going.
All right, hold on. So I'll save the what do you say? Oh, Brazilian Tyrone. Oh, you cool. You cool, Machiavelli. You cool. You cool. You cool. Oh, go back. Typo. Richard's method. Yes, yes. Yeah, man. You gotta just keep pushing, man. It's gonna again, get frustrated sometime on the road. Get frustrated, but everything gonna work out. Everything working out. Everything work. I appreciate everybody that support the channel, man. Thank you guys, man. I apologize, for going on the live and because a lot of people was upset at me. They're like, "Oh, you shouldn't have went on there. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody." So I apologize for that. Okay, Christopher said Philly Dom eventually is going to live in El Salvador with D and make a baby, and their kids is going to be represent El Salvador nation soccer team. We need a star. That's my prediction. That's what's up. I'm gonna leave it on there so she can see. I'm gonna leave it up there so she can see. She's gonna like that one. Yeah, I need a star, man. Get you a star. I was a little athlete when I was younger. I'm fat boy Philly Dom now, but when I was young, I was a little athlete. Ran track for a while, was average at it. Ran track for a while, was like average at it. Not the best, not the worst, but I was all right. I beat a couple people. All right.
I'm back. Sorry.
Look at the comment. Somebody from El Salvador put. You see it?
Philly Dom is going to live in El Salvador with D and make a baby, and the kid is going to represent El Salvador national soccer team. We need a star. That's my prediction. I like your prediction.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christopher. Yeah, I like that prediction.
He said they need
Yeah,
a star. Yeah.
that's right.
Oh man, that started. I bet Philly. He said Hades already has stars. I bet Philly. Oh, they said. He said because Haitians got a lot. They got a lot of superstars there that I can help El Salvador now.
Yeah. D4 is coming. Well, we'll see. Hopefully, keeping
Yeah,
my fingers crossed.
D4. Oh man, he said D4 is coming. That's all right, status. Oh man, hold up. Dizzy said make. Oh wow, they said make a. Here's what they said. Dizzy Machiavelli said make a Philly Don make a baby called Pele second in Brazil. Miss El Salvador, going to record all with the soccer mom camera. Amazing.
Do you still have the soccer mom camera?
It's
Might
in
come
Haiti
in
right now.
handy.
It's in Haiti. I got it. It's in Haiti. It's in Haiti. I know where.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's read Willie.
it's in Haiti. Okay, Willie said.
He's so positive. Go ahead and read him.
Oh, he said any red pill dudes in the chat watching this with their face in their palms. Why is she typing with impulse on a
Why am I
man's
trying to impose on your dreams?
dreams? Put your insecurities to the side and let the man work, mama.
Do I let you work? Have I ever stopped you from working? Tell
No,
him.
no, she's never stopped me from working.
Do I impose? You know what my dream is. Do I
Yeah,
impose it on you?
no, she don't post it on me.
Okay. Thank you.
We just got to move as a unit, really, a little bit more. Me and her, that's all.
But yeah, that's what I keep telling you. That's what discourages me from participating here because everything is insecurities, everything is imposing, controlling. Just don't reflect.
No, you
Just
can
just
take it. I mean, it's just we working as a team. That's why I just told Willie we working as a team. I rock with
Yeah,
Dom. I
but
rock
do
with
you think it's right for him to assume that I'm imposing on your dreams and that I want to control you?
No, he just saying work with me. What I got from that, just work with me. When somebody's in a relationship, everybody has their separate dreams. I mean, they can work together as a team. We all help each other. We just work more as a team. Everybody's gonna get what they want out of the relationship. That's all. It's nothing to get upset over. That's what I take from it.
Hmm.
YouTube is a hard job. Being a mom is a hard job. You know, you just working at.
I just think that once again we're
Uh-huh,
the whole idea of the live
uh-huh,
is we're trying not to assume on what happens behind closed doors. That's the reason why we did the live.
uh-huh.
Yet we have people assuming on what happens behind closed doors between you and me. They like no one knows the dynamics of the relationship. No one knows what we go through, and no one knows what we're willing to accept. So I think it's just, I don't know, weird to be saying that I'm like, because I'm insecure, I'm ruining, like, I don't know. It's just a weird comment coming from someone that is not here half of the time and doesn't know what goes on behind closed doors. But anyways, I guess Willie, you're entitled to your opinion. So yeah, sure.
Alpha Male said, "I'm here for you for it." Okay. Said it's all good. D. You see what he said, Roland?
Yeah, Roland says it's all good. Yeah, no, it's just that
But not to cut you off, D. Everybody gonna have their opinion, so you can't get hurt if it's something that you don't want to hear. Everybody had, everybody has their own opinion.
yeah, no, that's what I said. He's entitled to express
Yeah,
his
there's nothing to,
opinion.
nothing to get
However,
upset over.
you need to be uh careful if you are overstepping or assuming on something that you don't know
But
anything
that's what
about.
you see. What status said? Read what status it said. See what status told him.
Hold on. It says he says, Willie Edwards, I respect your comment. However, it's out of pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the status boom said X very true. Alpha Male said that, and Willie just see what Willie said. Read what Willie said. That's your best friend here and alive right now.
I don't mean to step outside of my boundaries, but this is not fair at all. He's not even defending himself. Okay, defend yourself, Dom. Defend yourself.
It's
I
nothing to
don't.
talk. It's nothing to talk about.
But apparently, you need to defend yourself. So do it,
I just said
please.
it's nothing to talk about. Okay, what's the next one?
I think because they are so many channels doing travel walking content, we have to stand out some type of differences. It's not enough anymore to only show a scene because we all show in the same places.
Yeah, that's true. Especially Brazil, man. Like D was telling me to go to the sites. Like I'm right up the street from the the Jesus Christ cross. What is it? The what do they call it? Somebody say I forget the name of it right now. I'm right up the street from there, but everybody goes there. Everybody does the same videos. Like everybody does all the same things. So I'm trying to be different and show different things. Even some of the nightlife I'm going to do tonight. Everybody has been done by a couple famous YouTubers already, over and over and over. Like I would think I just would have to hit different cities. Like when I was in Fortaleza, that was different. Like nobody's gonna copy that because nobody goes up there. So I was like exclusive to like them places. But people begged and cried for me to come to Rio de Janeiro. So that's why I'm here. But I'm right in where I'm at, guys. I'm like right in the heart of everything. I'm in the heart of everything. Oh yeah, the Crystal Ray, the Crystal Ray. That's what it's called. The Crystal.
Oh, yeah, the statue.
I can walk right out of this hostel, right up the street. It's right there. It's literally right where I'm at. The steps where Snoop Dogg sat, everything is right here. Even when I'm losing, I'm winning. I can't lose. And Richard said, how did this channel? What did we say? How did this channel you guys talk about even find out about you? I've been watching Philly when he was in Haiti the first time, and I had a clue about Salvadorian wife. Yeah, because I talked about you. Do you think I don't talk about her? Like they
No,
said.
he's literally saying that he didn't know.
Oh, he didn't have. Oh, I have read it wrong. See,
It's
the
like,
lawyer
yeah,
just said
because
no. I
no,
had that clue about
because
Salvadorian wife.
for the longest time I decided to keep it that way for certain things,
Yeah, and
personal decisions. I decided to keep it for the longest, and I think it was for the best. And that's why I don't like to come on here
what
that
we gonna
often.
say? What we gonna say? We gonna talk like Americans in the States say. We were finding each other at that time. We were just finding each other at that time.
Mm,
We
sure.
didn't we didn't know if we was compatible yet, but
Mm,
we talk. We knew each other. We just didn't know if we was compatible yet.
yeah.
That's what Americans say. They don't mess around. You're like, what the heck are you talking about? Oh, this is my boy right here. 215. What's going on? He said, what's up, bro? All is well. All is well, man. I know you see the title because you with your kids on the regular, man. I know you see the title. Yeah, you have probably go back and look at the live. There's a lot to say. You probably was watching the live, so you know what's going on. Do you want to give a little synopsis? This is my boy right here, 215. And put your link in there so they can subscribe to your channel. You want to give a synopsis what's going on? A quick like little breakdown? D.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you want to give my friend a quick breakdown? Because you better at it than I am.
Oh, well, basically, there was a live stream saying that you're a deadbeat dad and that you don't help your son, and that also you're a passport bro. And we're here trying to clear the situation, trying to explain what really happens and what really goes on. And yeah, that's basically it. Trying to
Yeah.
set the record straight. Sorry.
Yes, indeed. 215. Appreciate you, my brother. I see everything you do for me. Thank you, my brother. I see you, man. Thank you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Alpha Male said, Philly, you still owe us a tour of Selena's. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm here. And I want to see it. If you don't do the tour soon, I'm going to send D with a soccer mom camera. You heard that, D?
Yeah.
Said with a
Well,
soccer
that's always an option.
wild camera. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, it's been really great to be here, but I have been here for 2 hours and I need to finish some work stuff. So I want to thank everyone for um, listening to us. And I will try to come in here a little bit more often so we can talk about stuff and share our opinions about stuff. But yeah, I think it's time for me to go. I don't know if you're going to stay.
I'm gonna stay. I'm
Um,
staying on the line for a little longer.
Oh, Alpha Male says don't leave, but I have to. I have to work. I have to finish work. But we can definitely do this some other
We'll
time.
get you one tomorrow,
Definitely.
the day after that. Yeah, but I'm gonna definitely stay on the live. I'm gonna keep pushing for maybe another hour or longer. We can talk.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna stay. Like I'm gonna be watching, but I just need to um,
I'm gonna
go
put you on
to.
mute. Do you want us to put you on mute and then you stay on, but you be on mute so they won't know what you're doing. And I put the screen just to me. What you want me to do? Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
I
Hello?
can hear you, but you muted me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take care of some work stuff, and then I'll be here. But thanks to everyone that I know personally, like Alpha Male and his wife, and the people that I don't know personally but always show support. I'm thankful to everyone, and also thank you for supporting Dom, because it means a lot to me as well.
It's Philly Dom to you. Let me stop. Yeah.
It's something else to me, but I'm not gonna say it here because you're not
Okay.
gonna like it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Uh,
stay here.
yo, you want to stay on? Want me take you off or keep you on?
Just keep me on. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay. So she's still on there, man. Yeah, so we can let me read some of these comments and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm glad we cleared up. We cleared up everything. Dizzy Machiavelli said, Miss El Salvador, not a soccer, you're a Latin. A football mom, Karen. Yes, indeed. She's from El Salvador, man. Nobody go to El Salvador. Y'all got to go to El Salvador. Don't sleep on El Salvador. That's say about the drugs, the gang, and the violence, but it's a good country, good people, good food. Man, you got to get some of the pupusas. I actually missed the pupusas now. I actually missed them. I actually missed the pupusas now. I actually missed the pupusas. El Salvador is official, man. I love that country with all my heart, man. That's a good country, man. It's funny, the countries they tell you don't go to and all that, they always good countries. Let's see what's going on here. Dizzy McVeigh says she's going to say teddy bear. Yes, indeed. Uh, I got a muting out here. Yeah. Dizzy Machiavelli. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna just start reading your comments. We got 40 people watching, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and also support the YouTube channel anyway. But yeah, the title was "Is a Traveling Father Always an Absent Father?" We cleared it up to let you know what's going on. But I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing for my son. So this is not, I'm gonna keep pushing, man. Uh, El Salvador is too. Dizzy McAvey, El Salvador is too dangerous. I'm from Rio and I don't go there. I mean, it's in pockets. El Salvador. I put D back on. El Salvador is dangerous in pockets, like any other place. Like I stay in a place called Zona Rosa when I'm outside. Zona Rosa, San Benito. That's the area. Antigua, Custalán. Yeah, I really miss El Salvador. I mean, that's probably where I would settle down. I'll come back and forth to Brazil and places like here, but yeah, El Salvador probably would be the place. I've been saying that all the time. That's where I probably would see. It's cool. It's not really a party place. It's not really a wild place, but they have a good time. The food is excellent. The people are amazing, as you can see. A lot of people there speak good English, so it's easy for me to maneuver. Even though I know a little bit of Spanish, so I can, in the Spanish countries, Machiavelli, this Portuguese, I'm learning it as I go along. It's still gonna take a while for me to adjust to it, but I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm learning the Spanish, man. Amar said, "Hit the like button." That's all right. The status said, "Well, Mr. A is going to call Philly Dom. What is Miss El Salvador Hollywood going to call Philly Dom? What is her nickname for Philly Dom? Let me stop. No, she calls me Dom, but she got other names. But I'll let her tell you guys." Then Dolly said, "Status can guess lots of laughs." Man, what's going on, man? Man, Philly, keep the blue collar work going, King. DC is watching. Yes, indeed. Shout out to DC. We got 40 people in the live watching, man. We got 40 people in the live watching. We address is a travel father always and absent father. So we talked about that. You know what I mean? Give right now. Me and D talked a lot about it. What do you guys say? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Alpha Mel said, "So glad I went to El Salvador last year to see you for myself." Talking about D. Super nice people. I will be back in 2023 with my family. Hope D will be our guide again. Yeah, she that yo, you know that, man. You ain't got, man, you already know that. She's gonna be your guide. Take y'all around, man. Show y'all the real El Salvador. Yeah, man. I've been going there. That's what I said. Like, I've been going there when nobody was going there. Travel bros, black dudes. Nobody goes there. Nobody goes there. YouTubers, they barely go there. They start going in these last couple of years. I've been hitting El Salvador when nobody went there. When they told me it was dangerous, I was like, huh? Then Roland said, Brazil is so unique. It is a challenge to show such an amazing place. Yes, indeed, it's definitely a challenge. Brazil is it's a lot of ground, a lot of ground, a lot of places to cover here, man. This place is big, humongous. It's a lot of ground to cover in Brazil. So I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can for you guys, man. Traveling here, the best I can. Yeah, I'm here. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. I'm just checking out. I got all these messages coming in. Yeah, yeah. That's my friend. Yeah, we cool people. We good people. Yep, that's my friend. He's good people. He's a good person. Let's see. Let's see. I'm here, man. I'm inside today because it's raining. I'm supposed to go out later with some Haitian guys. They came by the hostel, but this hostel is like private. They don't let you in. I was trying to bring them in so they could be on the live with us as well with D, but they didn't. They wouldn't let them in. But let me see. Dizzy Machiavelli said you need to make a favela tour. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm still figuring it out. Dizzy, what's the best one you would think to go to? Because I know a lot of stuff is commercial here in Rio, but I do need to do a favela one. I definitely will. Everybody keep telling me. I said before wasn't thinking about doing it, but look like you can't come to Rio without doing a favela tour. I mean, a favela tour. It looks like because everybody's asking for it. So I'm gonna try to make it happen when I can make it happen. I promise. Oh man, let's see. Oh shoot, one of my phones went off. Okay, let me see. Yeah, oh, he's okay. Man said Philly interview with the Chilean female was short. When will you post the rest? I'm gonna post it. Maybe I'll post it when I get off this live, man. I'm waiting for my Haitian boys. I'm hanging out with them today. So when they come back, when they come back, before they go, I'll try to post it, man. I'm on a live with you guys right now, but I'll try to. That's weird. Why did it come up like that? I'll try to post it. It's practically done. It's almost done. It's really done. It's actually done. Maybe I'll do something I ain't never done before. While I'm on the live, I'll just work on it. I gotta work on the thumbnail. So I think I could do the thumbnail while I'm on the live. I don't think you guys mind me working. Matter of fact, let me put my face on camera. Let me see. Hold up. Bring it back down. Let me see. Man, I'm still learning how to work this stuff, man. I'm trying to take her down so you guys can just see me. Okay, there we go. She's there, and you just see me right now. Yeah, I might as well do it now while I'm on the live with you guys. Let's see what you guys are saying. Go where others won't go makes your channel different from the other guys. And I've been doing that my whole time. So I need to go somewhere here that nobody goes. I'm gonna talk to these people at the front desk and see what's going on. Uh-oh. They said the city of God. Did they say the city of God? Dizzy said okay. I'm from the west over here. The favelas aren't okay. Touristic at all. City of God is near my house, and there's tension with people from my block. I'm from Mitalala. Okay, Mitalala. I heard people talk about this area, so I definitely couldn't record in your Dizzy. I couldn't record in your area. That's not gonna work out. the recording area. That's definitely not gonna work out. Then Alpha Male said, good point, man. I want to see the rest of the video too. Yeah, I'm gonna work on it, Alpha Male. I gotta put the tags in there, but the video's done. Let me see what I could do while I'm on the live with you guys. Because I've never did. I seen YouTubers work on the live while they on the live. They've been working, so I think I could do the same. Oh no, I can't do the same. Oh, I can't do the same. Even when I'm losing, I'm winning. So the video is up. The video is up for the most part. I just have to put the video is complete. I was trying to make sure I completed the video. I was trying to make sure I completed the video before yeah. Thank you, man. He said, "Bet very interesting interview." Yeah, I got another part to it. I'm doing like all this at one time. So the video is complete, but the title, I don't have a title. I don't have a title for it yet, man. I don't have a title. I don't have a title for the video yet. Daggone, man. I don't have a title for the video. Ron said, Philly, your supporters are here for you. Realness and content creator is always works. Realness and a content creator always works. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm here with you guys. I'm just trying to. Yeah, the video is done. Let's put the Philly Don trademark up in this John. Just gonna put some Philly stuff up in it real quick. I still do mine old school, guys. When I do my titles, when I do my titles, I gotta think of a title for it too. For the title, not the title right now. I'm putting some stuff in the video real quick. It'll take a second, but I might as well stay on here with y'all guys, man. We here, we family. I can't see the comments right now to wait because I ain't opened that part of the screen up. But okay, I don't need to put it for that much, do I? What should I do, Philly? What should you do, Philly? All right, we're gonna put it for that much. That's one. I'll just put some stuff on the video. Oh man, that's definitely not the video right there. Back to the video. Here we go. We're gonna come out the gate with it. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm here with you guys. Just give me a second. We working. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can just do it that way. Stop making it hard for yourself, Philly. Do you guys think I should do more lives with D? Let me know. I'll definitely do more with them. But now you guys know why I'm in El Salvador so much. You guys know why I'm in El Salvador so much. Now y'all know why I'm in. Now y'all know why I'm in El Salvador so much. That's the part of the reason I'm here all the time. Okay, I'm back. What you guys saying? Let me see what he said. I'm watching. Dizzy McVeigh said Philly Lapa has a hip hop scene. Try to speak with somebody who knows the places there. Yeah, because I'm gonna be going out tonight in Lapa. There's rap battles in the streets. You can make interviews with the mics. Please, man, think about nobody do man. Think about it. Nobody do this. Okay, I will, Dizzy. I will. I try to talk to somebody and see what the hip hop scene is. And while I'm here, I try to work on it right now. I try to work on it right now. Talk to somebody from the I just keep it all 100 with you guys. What's up, my brother, man? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? All is well. You know I'm on a live. You on a live right now. I'm on a live. I'm doing a live video right now as we speak. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I understand. I understand, man. Got to get the money. Got to pay the bills. To do it. I know. And the holidays has been tight for everybody, so I understand. I understand. I definitely understand. Yeah. But yeah, I can call you when I get off. I've been on here. I've been on here for like 2 hours now, 2 hours and 15 minutes. But I can call you. I'll call you when I get off. We can talk. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Somebody from the channel. My boy. What did he say? Dizzy Machiavelli said Lapa has hip hop. Okay. Read that one. Chris said I'm here for you too. Thank you. And Status said yes. You need to do more videos with Myth El Salvador. Your sparring partner, Mrs. El Salvador, brings out the best in Philly Dom and the channel. Thank you so much. I'll do more with her. I'll put her on the payroll. She'll be doing more with me. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "You speak on the phone like you're dealing." No. That's a friend. That's my friend from the channel. That's one of the people from the channel. That's my boy. Trinity guy said, "Been watching your videos for a few years now. You got big support from Merlin. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Merlin. Hope you get that 100K sub this year. That would be good, man. We 60% there. We 60% there, man. We 60% there, man. You got to stick to it. We 60% there. I'll definitely cry when I get that because it wasn't no easy task for me to do that, man. Like with the sun situation and just traveling on the road long periods of time, man. It just wasn't an easy task, man. So I appreciate every one of you that support the channel and everything, man. Like being on the road sometimes could be lonely because you're going for long periods of time from family and friends. But that's why I stay in places like hostels. Plus, my budget is equipped for a hostel. But the real serious issue why I do stay in hostel, guys, is because when you're in hostels, man, it's camaraderie. You meet a lot of people, and it's easier to make friends. It's easier to make friends. I was even talking to some guys earlier today at this hostel, and they was telling me like, look, man, I got money to be in Airbnbs. My money's strong, whatever, whatever they do back home. And they like, well, I come here because sometimes you do get lonely in the hostel, but then it could get too partyish in the hostel, and then you went out of the hostel. Oh, 215 said it ain't nothing wrong with the hostel. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. It's nice. I'm gonna do a video. I've been lazy. I'm gonna do a video on the hostel so you guys can see it, man. This hostel is nice. This looks like a hotel, man. They got a restaurant. They got a club upstairs on the second. I mean, on the eighth floor. I'm in the library where I'm at now. This is the little library. I'm in the library right now. Yeah, it's 215. So it's about the experience. But this is the hostel life. So this is the library by here. But this is it. This is it right here. He said, I feel like the paid in full video in a minute. Well, I'm from the East Coast, so I have that accent. I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Philly, and then the paid in full video took place in New York, so it's the same. We on that same energy. He did sound like a Philly mob boss on the phone. Oh, yeah, man, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, 215 said we living through you. Yes, indeed, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. And like you said, it's about experience. You're 100% right about that. 215 has a YouTube channel, guys. Put your link in there. Support his channel. You know I don't mess with nothing fake. So anything I touch is real. So support his channel. Subscribe to his channel, man. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers. And check out his videos. He has a lot of valuable information, and he's showing you what's going on in his life. He just even took a trip recently with his daughter to Los Angeles, California, and he goes to the Dominican Republic. He's military. He's in. I think he was 4-time military, but now he's in the National Guard and he's doing some other stuff. Yes, I think he's National Guard. Was it National Guard or? Man, you can explain yourself better, man. He's a National Guard, but he was 4-time military, and then he has another job. But he's a traveler as well, man. And then he's a fitness guy, and he talks about different subjects that are real, like mental health, mental health issues that a lot of us face, and then still goes undetected and stuff like that. So he's bringing a lot of good stuff to his channel, man. So tune in, check him out, and support the brother 215, man. I appreciate him, man. Good brother, good brother. Dizzy Machiavelli said, "Yeah, I know the culture. Alpo got whacked. Yes, indeed. They caught him in New York, man. That's crazy, huh?" Status Movement said, "I agreed. Ain't nothing wrong with the hustle as long as you're comfortable. Everything else is irrelevant." Yeah, I agree with you on that. Then Dizzy McValley said, "I feel like your channel would blow up with Miss El Salvador with you in Brazil." Yeah, I think it would. I think it would. I believe so. I believe so. That brings another element. That brings another element to the channel. Then Dizzy Machiavelli said, "I have a dude from Santa Fe, Therese. He knows Lapa like the palm of his hands, but the MF don't speak a letter in English." Cool, but I understand. She said don't speak a letter in English. Wow. I'm here with you guys. I'm doing, multitasking. So I'm gonna go back. Just computer. Let's see what's going on. Cause the live is working. I was having trouble with the he said I'll be mad on that treadmill because I can't look like you. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Nick Weber said 215. I'll be mad on that treadmill, man, because I can't look like you. Yeah. Oh man, that's cool vibes, cool vibes. Then he said, "Did you watch Narcos?" Yeah, I watched that. I watched that. I watched that. I'm just trying to get this last part of this video together. This is a beast right here, trying to get this thing together. I'm trying to render it to YouTube now, and then I'll add the stuff I gotta add to it. But it's moving slow. It's moving slow. It's definitely moving slow. Oh, I didn't even know that. You said the dude that made Pablo. I mean, I ain't gonna say that out loud. We might have some Colombians here. Yeah. Oh, it's Brazilian. Wow, that's cool vibes. His daddy said he go to the gym too. Your health is wealth, man. You can have all the money in the world. If your health ain't in order, it don't mean nothing. I'm here with you guys. Let me see something. No, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? I didn't want to do that. I just want to do this. I'm here. Dizzy McVeigh said, Philly, I think you brought rain to Rio, man. What happened to my city? It's raining like every day, bro. This place rains every day. I ain't never seen nothing like this. This place is just nothing but rain. This rain city right here. This is rain city right here. All the city does is rain, rain, rain. We had some sunny days, but it's like few and in between. I'll tell you that much. The rainy days are few and in between. Let me see if that one is up there. Okay, that's good. I'm just checking the video to see if I can render. I need a title for it. Y'all right here with me doing everything I got to do for the video. Y'all right here with me. Oh, that's not going to work. I got to add one more element to it, man. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to add this one element to this video. I can't. I'm trying to focus in on it, but I'm right here. I stay on there with you because usually when I'm doing these live, I ain't doing these editing them by myself. So it's good to have people on here. Y'all see the making of the video. We went from talking about fatherhood to the making of the video. But I mean, we can keep talking about the father situation if you guys want, but keep pushing. So I can make everything come in order with my son's situation. Here with you guys. Hold on one second. Gotta put the one piece to the puzzle here, and we done. Yeah, man, they're gonna be partying tonight here, man, and they're gonna be partying here in Rio for sure. They're gonna be partying here in Rio for sure tonight, man. The weekends is crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a fan Lapa. That you see Lapa again, man, because I know everybody want to see that. And I'll be shocked when I'm out there watching the video myself. I'll be in shock. I'll be in shock myself. Like it's crazy what you see out there, man. Lapa is a neighborhood in Rio, just like it looked like to me. It look it's like downtown. Lapa is like downtown area, but they got this one street that Dizzy Machiavelli. She knows exactly what the street is called, but it'd be nothing but like bars and restaurants and good food, man. Man, that place go in. That's like a big party spot for sure. That's a big party spot for sure. Let me see if I can find it this way. I'm just looking for something here. I should get it right now. I got it, man. Even when I'm losing, I'm winning. Okay. I just got to put a title on here. Let me go back to you guys so I can see. I could have put both screens there. Boom, I'm back. All right. Rich, where you from, man? Dizzy Machiavelli want to know where you from. My leg is cramped. Wow. Okay. Christopher said, Philly Dom, for the title, you should copy and paste it at the end of part two. The end of part two. You think I should leave it the same? But I added some more stuff. Like, what did I say for the first title? Hold on, man. I don't even know what I said half of the time. Let me see what I said. Let me see what I said for the first title. Let's see what I said for the first title. So you said to say use the same title and then put in part two, copy and paste it and put part two. I could do that. I could make it simple. I could make it simple. Why is it taking so long to get on here? Why is it so long to get on there? I could do that. Yep, I'm gonna do that. I just wanted to see what the title was saying, so I knew what to say for it. But you 100% right. I could do that. I could do that, man. You 100% right. I could do that. Let me see. 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 Now I'll go back and I keep reading the comments. I'm here with you guys. Gave me a good idea. I never did that before. But I think for this one I could do that. A lot going on right now. Okay. I got it up. Let me see. No, that's not the one. Okay. Okay. I see it. Oh, I gotta put it on here. I'm doing a lot, man. I'm doing a lot. But it's cool that I kept y'all on here, man. So I have somebody to talk to because most of the time I'm usually just by myself, man. I told you to get lonely on the road sometime, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not lonely right now because you guys on there and I'm down. I'm down in the comment area, but I basically was focused the last couple of days just on videos and stuff. So shoot. Ooh. Boom. There we go. Oh, we got it. So now I'm gonna just put it. What else did we put in there? Yeah, it should be easy now. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh man, what's going on? There we go. Yeah, I'm not the best with the computer, so sometimes it's crazy. Yeah. All right, it's uploading now. Okay, I can read them. He said, "Do you lie on most?" It was a good editor. Anybody that does I just do it myself. I, I just playing your idea is better. I just want to see what I said. You guys see me? I'm here. That was weird. That was weird. If anybody can hear me, let me know. Anybody can see me? Hey, Philly is still alive. Something with the Wi-Fi, guys. I can't call it. It was something like with the Wi-Fi. I'll stay on and see if you guys come on. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take it all down.
Yes.